Huh?
Still throwing videos up.
Yeah, we live,
All right.
we live, brother.
Live.
Hey, brother, scoot in a little bit more. Sure. Oh, yeah, we live, brother.
All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash,
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahushua.
Rakatha Yahushua.
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahushua.
Rakatha Yahushua.
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahweh.
Rakatha Yahushua.
Rakatha Yahushua.
All glory and praises be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Right.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect out there. Christians word, truth, sincerity. Or we back out here another Saturday through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. We're going to continue to chant down Babylon, man.
Right.
If you've been watching the news, Venezuela just got attacked, by the U.S., and all these things is a build-up to that final climax of America being destroyed, So where's the mindset of those that call themselves Israelites that's in this truth?
Right.
And be on fire for this thing, man, okay? And be out there preaching, out there blowing that trumpet, man, because when the Lord comes back, ain't gonna be no excuses, man.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no excuses of why you wasn't out there, man, doing what you was called to do,
Right.
And that's the mind frame, man. That's why you think the apostles, elders, and brothers of Great Millstone constantly do videos exhorting brothers to continue in the faith, okay? Because these things had to happen, in order for the kingdom to come, man.
Right.
It's gonna be all kind of hell, turmoil, war, okay? So we do these things to prepare ourselves mentally and spiritually, bracing for that day of judgment, man.
Right. Right.
Because it's quickly approaching, man. Times is moving fast, man. 2026 is starting off with a bang.
Yeah, man.
Literally,
Yep. And so-called bringing the New Year's in Switzerland, motherfuckers got caught up in that fire at that ski resort.
Yep.
40 people died.
Yep.
And everybody, and they showed a video when it started. Motherfucker thought it was a game.
Yeah.
Right.
They all got trapped in there and got burnt alive.
Yeah.
You see? And various other things happened throughout the earth, but that was like the most famous one at that time. Now we're dealing with Venezuela.
Yep.
Whole situation.
Yep.
They just destabilized our whole country, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
just like that.
Yep. And Trump got on addressing the nation, talking about we're gonna take over that country until further notice.
Right.
They basically just hijacked the place.
Yeah. Put a puppet leader in there, and bringing that CBDC, the digital currency,
Yep.
and take all that natural resources out there.
Yep.
How we know? Because the scriptures say so.
That's right, bro.
You cannot be satisfied, man.
That's right.
Pursuant to the book of Habakkuk.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? That nigga want it all. He wants the oil. He wants everything, man.
That's right. That's right, man. And, hey.
And I'm sorry, real quick. And that whole area is the so-called Caribbean area. So all the tribes are surrounded out there.
Yep.
Venezuela is the tribe of Asher, and Colombia. Then you got tribe of Benjamin out there as well. They got all they fucking fleet of ships out there, and military might out there, special forces, whatever.
Yep.
So the tribes are surrounded, man. On another note.
That's right.
So all these leaders that they put in power in different countries and all that, they're puppets, man. They got to play ball.
Yep.
And they go against the script. How it's set up, they know, man.
That's right, bro.
They know. But this is all of prophecy. But the Most High is allowing this man do these things so he could checkmate his motherfucking ass,
That's
man.
right. That's right. And that's what we're supposed to be speaking on, man. Okay, we're not supposed to be in this spirit of trying to prosper in this place. Okay, being in that spirit of complacency, man. We're supposed to be in the spirit of prophesying against this man's setup, man.
Right.
Until the Lord establishes the righteous setup, which is starting with the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Starting with first and foremost our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, get that.
Matthew 25:1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamp and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
Right. This represents the teachers in the truth, Israelites. They go out there and teach. Go ahead.
And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
Right. So you're gonna have the prophets that are wise. And you're gonna have the prophets out there that are foolish. Go ahead.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Right, and the lamps represent this truth. And that oil is the deeper understanding of these scriptures, man. You know? So, and we're starting to see that. A lot of these other camps, they ain't got the oil. You know, that oil, they didn't take the oil with them, man.
Yeah.
You know, that understanding is not there. They know they Israel. They got the 12 tribe chart. You know, they out there teaching, but they don't have no understanding, man.
Right.
They don't have the deeper understanding.
They don't have the breath.
Yep, the breath, the Holy Spirit.
Yep, especially come to the MOTV, that they ain't got the eye down.
Yep.
We're able to give you the perception, the ability to see the
Yep.
hidden things.
Yep.
Right? It's an easy thing to see, but the Lord literally got these dudes blinded.
Yeah.
It's an easy thing to see that an implantable device into your body makes perfect sense, correlate with the scripture Revelation 13.
Right. Right. And the way, if you've been paying attention, if you look how society is, everything is digital now, man.
Yep.
You know, when you go to the store and you buy wherever it is, you buy whether it's food or anything, man. You know, it's all digital transaction, man.
Right.
You got places where they don't even accept cash, you know. So for you guys out there that be still pushing that bullshit that the MOTB is Christianity or it's an embargo, you know, or it's sin, you know, goes. That's why we say a lot of these guys took the bag, man. You know, because you can't be that goddamn stupid, man.
Yeah, the White House just came out with that memorandum, Trump signed it or whatever, about the 6G. Right. In the very first paragraph, it says the purpose of it pretty much is for implantable technologies.
Right.
See, it's other things too, but the main thing was implantable technologies.
Right.
Plain and simple, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Plain and simple.
when you go to the store and you purchase something with your phone, you know, you just tap. You know, a lot of times when you go up to the cashiers, they assume that you're gonna tap.
Yep.
You know, and then, you know, sometimes you gotta know I'm gonna do it a different way. You know.
Right. Or State of Brothers in the machine that has digital ID.
Right.
So you gotta press the X, like you don't have a digital ID, you playing regular.
Right.
With your card or cash.
Right.
It says right there in your motherfucking face, man.
Right. Right.
For the supermarkets that's out here, Southern California State of Brothers.
Yep.
It's right there.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
You see?
That's right.
And then Wico just switched over their system to allow the tap now.
Wow.
For Asian, they didn't allow tap. It was either debit card or cash.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Wico weekly, and now they allow you to tap pay now.
Yep.
Now they get on board with the program.
Yep.
Because why? Everybody has to get on board one way or another.
Right.
If not, you get put the fuck out the way.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And that's what happened in Venezuela. Because the neighboring country next to Venezuela is Guyana. And they ready for the digital
Yep.
ID throughout the whole South America. So things about to move even faster.
Yeah.
You're talking about moving on Colombia, moving on Mexico, moving on Iran.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you could tell, yo, these allies, the world is a stage, man.
Yeah.
If it was true allies, the United States should have been hit a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Yep.
So all these top leaders are there in league with each other.
Yep.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way you come touch one of my allies.
Right.
They did that in Syria. They did all that shit. And
Yeah,
Russia had
yeah,
ties.
yeah.
And Russia had ties with all them motherfuckers, man.
Right.
They ain't do shit.
Right.
They had ties with Libya. We were like, okay. They
Right.
ain't do shit.
Right.
So the Lord's gonna intervene, put in the minds of these fucking leaders to do what he wants, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
According to prophecy.
Right.
With those evil thoughts.
Put them evil thoughts and start fucking shit up, man. That's
Right.
what the fuck we want.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's
The
right,
fuck?
bro.
When King David had set up his, you know what I'm saying, establishments and all that,
Yep.
when he got disrespected, what happened? He was dealing with the Ammonites. When he sent his two of his servants in there
Yep.
to show respect to the Ammonite king that passed away.
Yeah.
Right.
They got totally disrespected. What did he do?
Yep.
Went in there and fucked their asses up.
Yeah. Yep.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So the spirit of prophecy, that's what keeps us calm. Man, I'm fucking like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Right. That's right. Bro.
Tired of this fucking, yo, man. Let's go already.
That's right, bro. That's right,
Fuck,
bro.
I can't wait for the Lord to take you devils out of power, man.
Right. Right.
You, your children, your woman, all you motherfuckers, man.
That's right, bro.
Man.
Golly.
That's right. That's right, bro. That's the spirit. The hasten the day of the Lord, man. And we constantly hastening the day, man.
Right.
You know, and starting with our apostles and others on down. They've been hastening the day of the Lord, man. You know? But we understand everything is on the Lord's time, you know, but everything is moving fast now, man.
Yeah.
It's not tarrying, you know, things are moving quick.
Hell yeah.
You know? Go ahead, bro.
All right, verse 4, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamp, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Right, because at one point we all fell away from our heritage, man. Jeremiah 17:4, and also discontinue from thine inheritance, thy heritage. Okay? But now we're in a time the Lord is raising up his the elect now, man. Okay? What was once hid from us is now plain to us, man. You know? So now that this, like I said, when the Lord returns, ain't gonna be no excuses, man. The Lord's had his men out here, man.
Yep. In the four corners of the earth now.
Yep.
All over the world, man.
Yep.
You see, even the neighboring country over there in Guyana, you got bros out there teaching.
Yep. Yeah.
And the country right next to Guyana is Suriname. You got bros out there teaching.
Yep.
Yeah.
And GMS.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no excuse for the Spanish-speaking tribes.
Yep. That's
Got
right.
bros out there teaching in different regions as well.
Yep.
You see?
That's right.
This information is, you got bros that's out here in this camp that's bilingual. All they shows is in bilingual, damn
Yep.
near. So it's in the World Wide Web.
Yep.
So there's no excuse, man.
That's right.
You see?
Go ahead, bro.
And at midnight, there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom coming.
Right, and that was taking place during the time when Albert Bivens came on the scene, man, back in the late 60s, early 70s, man, when this truth started to come out about these people on the sign, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans being the Israelites, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Go ye out to meet him.
Yep.
Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
And when you look up that word trim, you will see that word embellish. When you look up that word embellish, it means to make something look attractive, to enhance something, man. You know, so when you go into the meaning of words, you bring a better understanding to what the scriptures are saying. You know, that's why these other camps, they're not that bright, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
they're not deep at all.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's only so far you can just read for face value, man. You got to dig.
Yeah.
You got to actually look up the meaning of words. You got to go into the Hebrew and the Greek.
And the Greek and the Latin, all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All that, man.
To bring a better understanding, man. You know?
Because this word, this Bible was put together a long time ago, man. From the Hebrew and the Greek.
Yep.
So you have to go, excuse me, you have to go back to those languages, man. It's not even that hard to understand.
Yeah.
You see?
bro.
Yep.
But to the wise, they're going to continue to be prudent. Nah. Yep.
That's right. That's why it says they took that oil, the wise took the oil with them, man.
Yep.
You know?
We running with this thing, man.
Yeah, bro.
We doing our oil changes and all that.
Yeah, we ain't getting that
We-
bullshit on.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Like what? This makes sense.
That's right.
And the more and more we draw closer, if you're in the spirit of prophecy,
Yep.
it makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's right there in the scriptures, man.
That's right, bro.
Who gave this man that power to do what he's doing? Yahweh Shai, man.
Shot, yep. Right.
You can't do nothing against. He's gonna pinpoint you on your phone conversations,
Yep.
your locations. If you try to, I'm a top of the government.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. They man, a fucking drone gonna come hit your ass, poof,
Right, yeah.
and you're done.
Right.
You're done. They showed you that in the movie, the second Sicario,
Oh, yeah.
when it's moving on the Somalis. See that? The Somalians.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
Blew his house up. And he just sat there, couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
You see? Maduro, his family, his speeches of him, talking about the people in the land of Israel, not the real people and all that shit.
Right.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Right. Right.
The guy before him, Chavez, mysteriously died.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
like, what the fuck?
Right. Right.
These motherfuckers are retarded.
Right.
But these things must be
That's right. Yeah.
in a third world country. And their money been devalued, man.
Right.
With a half-assed military is a joke.
Right.
The three main powers in the earth is United States with the EU, Russia and China.
Right.
Everybody else falls in line.
Yep.
Under those three kingdoms or whatever
Yep.
powers.
Yep.
That's how this world is ran.
Yep.
China controlled all of Asia, man.
Yep.
That's why you have the Trilateral Commission, whatever the terminology is. They control that, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
The fuck?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Trump was bragging. He was saying, you know, they may come with a second wave, even bigger. He said that if they have to, you know what I'm saying? Because he was saying, he was saying there's no nation on the planet that has the weaponry that we have.
And that's facts.
You know?
And who gave him that weaponry?
Yep.
We brothers, talking earlier. Yahweh Shemiah was shot,
Yep.
so you can fulfill a prophecy.
Yep.
Now he ran to the dealing with the mouth of the prophets.
Yep.
You're guilty. You're oh my God, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what you're about.
Yeah.
Never keep it at home. Who desires that hell in Habakkuk?
Yep.
Yep.
Man, think about that scripture all morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Who gathered unto him all nations?
Yep.
So that's you.
Yep.
It is wine. Wine is war when it's talking about his wine.
Yep.
That's war, man.
Yep.
He's all about war.
Yep.
Think about it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bloodshed.
To back you up, because I actually went into those words as well. To back you up, that word for man, proud man, it's not Ayash. That word there is Gabar, which means a warrior. Proud man,
Man.
he's a proud warrior.
Yeah.
See,
Whoa.
that wages war.
That's
If
it.
you look into other words, it talks about dealing deceitfully and dealing treacherously. And that's what he does with the nations, man. And a good depiction of that is that small documentary, Economic Hitman.
Yep.
He deals with the jackals.
Yep.
He deals with the economic hitman first.
Yep.
He sends in the people to try to convince, the leaders of
Yep.
the world.
Buy them
first.
out.
If that don't work, they send in the jackals, which are the
Assassins.
If they don't work, then they send in the military.
No. A coup. Forgot about the coup.
Right.
Yeah, they have the protests and all that shit. That's what they did. Then they send the people in because they had a coup in Iran.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep.
So those are the 4 steps.
Yep.
But
And-
the whole brand, it's like the whole brand of it is just war, man.
Yep.
War
Yeah,
against
yeah.
the nations. So
Yep.
he's a proud man, Gabar, man.
Yep.
skill
Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This I can't stand this motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
hammer of the earth.
Yeah, the hammer of the earth.
That's right.
The true pretty much perfection of that is what he did in Iraq. So the
Yeah.
coup is part of it as well.
Yep.
To pay people off. He did that in Iran in the 50s.
Yep.
That the video
Yeah,
broke
yep,
that down.
yep, yep.
And that was easy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saddam was part of that hit. And he failed.
Child of-
Then they formulated a coup and took him out.
Yep.
That was easy for them.
Yeah.
Like one of the easiest takeover
Yeah.
for them.
Yep.
You know?
Because he uses that media, that propaganda, to push that
Yeah.
narrative, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's going on in Iran, a coup.
Yep.
They pay these students and they got fucking, we call it what's the word, man?
CIA.
Nah, they got freaking people. Yeah, you just say CIA agents.
Yeah, agents.
Agents every fucking where, bro.
Exactly.
They're like Western sympathizers.
Right.
People who, crisis actors.
Yeah.
Instigators.
Yeah.
Company.
To stir the shit up. That's what these colleges are for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the minds of the youth and they fuck their head up like, yeah.
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 They gonna burn shit down.
Yeah.
Not knowing what the fuck going on, man.
Agent provocateur.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we got the boot, man. That's why brothers be so anxious. Like, come on, Lord,
Yeah.
get this nigga back.
Right, bro. That's right.
I was like, this nigga's a pimp,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's right, bro. That's the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Yep. Verse 7. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamp.
Yeah, the virgins are the elect.
Yep.
All right. This metaphorically speaking.
Right.
And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamp are gone out.
Right, because they didn't consider the times, man. They had this information and they didn't trim their lamps, man. They didn't take that oil with them. Okay? Which, like I said earlier, it's the deeper understanding of what the scriptures is saying, man. They didn't invest their time in this thing wisely, man. They didn't take that time to study, to go deeper, to dig into things. So when that all hell breaks loose, they're gonna be out here looking crazy, man. All right, go ahead.
Yep. But the wise answer saying, not so, let there be not enough for us and you.
Right, because the time is short,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like, bro, I ain't got time. We ain't got time for that, bro.
Yeah, time is
We
short.
got time to be going over break.
Yeah, bro, all the information is out there. That's what. That's why each GMS member, especially if you're a brother of different, high rank and whatever, all brothers got pages.
Yeah.
But you got brothers that's noticeable among GMS brothers putting up videos, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like all the time, nigga.
Yeah.
From the UK to Canada
Yeah.
to the Netherlands,
Yeah.
United States,
Yeah.
Central, worldwide,
Yeah.
Yeah.
motherfuckers, man.
Flood the well.
But hey, these things must be.
Yeah.
Right.
But knowing the scriptures, knowing the time, you know you want the Lord, but everything is on this time, man.
Yeah.
This time.
Fucking
That's right.
punk ass people, man.
That's right.
You see?
Yeah.
But the wise answer said, not so, let there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
Yep.
Now you gonna have to figure this thing out.
Yeah,
for
figure it
yourself.
out on your own.
You know? Because, like you said, time is short, man. We ain't got time to be sitting here going back and forth. If you can't get it, we moving on, man. You know? Because the truth is, it's been out there for years now, man. All this information, you can look this information up for yourself, man. Okay? The apostles and elders on down, tons of countless videos throughout the years going into these subjects, man. You know? But a lot of you take this thing for granted, man. You know, you think the apostles, elders, brothers is going to be out here forever, man. And that's not the case, man. It's going to be a time where you're not going to hear this word no more, man. Okay? It's going to be a famine of hearing the word of the Lord.
Right.
All right? Because they already talking about demonizing those that speak against the society, man.
Trying to call you anti-American, anti-Semitic.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand what that word is. Shemitic,
Right.
not sim.
Right.
You see? It was like, hey, man, but these people have inherited lies.
Yep.
Right.
Because last week down when we was at the main, the mass camp,
Yeah.
so to speak, some group of little Khazar children,
Oh, yeah.
Amalekite little girls, they actually really believe that.
Right. Right.
But as we started going into it, our hands started shaking.
Yeah.
As she was trying to read, her hand was shaking, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I tried to man, y'all go about y'all business, y'all concubine. She was literally hands was shaking.
Yeah, that's right,
She said, I don't know why I'm so nervous. You're not the people.
That's right.
Your forefathers have inherited lies and you've been fed lies throughout the years as you born into this fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
That kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're getting reproached for it now.
Yeah.
Man.
It doesn't
You know?
make sense.
Because all the shit that's going on in earth is because of them, man.
Yeah.
They're the root cause of all this bullshit that's going on out here, man.
Right.
You know, and people are getting fed up with it, man.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people are starting to realize everything in Babylon is based upon Israel, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So not only the prophets are involved, every person that's online speaking out against this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if they can't get to you, they're gonna take you out.
Yep. Right. Yep.
They're gonna take you out, man.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be some people like, fuck this, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a sedition among men.
Yeah.
You know, now California trying to pass an open carry law. I hope they fucking do, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope they fucking do, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fucking, ugh.
That's right, bro.
I hope they do, man.
That's right.
All the bullshit gonna stop, man.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right, bro. And I was watching those early reports of the airstrike. I was reading the comments, and some of the people, one person left a comment basically saying the United States of Israel.
Yes,
You know?
yes,
That's what it's all about, man. Because the Trump ain't nothing but a puppet, man.
yeah. All these presidents are puppets.
Yep, that's right. Because if you don't do what they tell you, you're going to get your goddamn head blown off.
Yes.
Yep.
You have a CIA agent who used to be an agent online breaking down like between the CIA and the Mossad, they be having tension.
Yep.
They said the Mossad don't trust nobody. They said he used to come in their office and give them gifts and be a fucking goddamn camera in that bitch.
Yeah.
They said that some Mossad agents are not allowed in headquarters. It's online.
Yeah.
In the CIA. That's how this motherfucker gets down.
Yeah. I know everybody watched it, NCIS,
Yeah.
or Cho, kind of a star. It infiltrated everything.
Yeah. They ain't got no morals.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck?
Yeah.
They're dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't check his hand.
Man.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, you can shake his hand, whatever, but we know what's up. I get it.
That's right.
Cause we know, I know you a snake. I know what I'm dealing with.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
it sucks when nobody else know. You like, y'all niggas is that stupid, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
That's what it sucks. You like,
Bro, they
fuck?
give them the eyes to see.
yeah,
You know, because ultimately, you know, all this is the Lord's doing, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, the Lord is in control. The Lord got all this controversy going on, man, for Zion's sake, man.
yeah, man.
Yep.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it?
And we can
Yeah.
clearly see that, man.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's one of the scriptures I brought out to that young lady. She be like, what? I was like, yeah. You know, what's going on right now on the earth?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
I was like, we're not running. Your people running. She smiled.
Yeah.
I said, your people running the earth, man.
Right. That's right. That's
So it's
right.
in the hands of the wicked right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
She said, man, Job said this. I was like, when Job was living, the earth was not wicked, man. He lived in the land of Uz, roughly paraphrasing.
Right.
That's thousands of years ago.
Right.
The earth itself was not in the state of condition it's in
Right.
during the time of our forefathers. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Nobody was living over here in this region we call the United States, North America, South America. No one was living here
Right.
during the time of Job.
Right.
Civilization began in the so-called, they call the Middle East, but the scriptures call it Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Right.
And all civilizations expanded from that area.
Yeah. That's right.
Not after.
Yeah.
Right.
That's real history.
Yep.
Real history is in the scriptures, man.
Right.
That's why the Spirit had this brother starting with that. Because we look shit up.
Yeah.
We go into the words and we share information amongst each other.
Yeah.
But that's why as a body, you like, oh shit.
That's right, bro.
Lord might show you something. You post like, brother, like, oh shit.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
We all here to work.
That's right. That's right, bro. You know?
Fuck, man.
And the proof that they're the wicked, because anytime somebody speak against them, the people, they either get blackballed, they get demonized, or they get
Yeah,
put down.
assassinated, nigga.
Yeah.
They take you out.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
No
Yep.
problem with that.
Now let's get to the point, if I can bring this out
Huh.
real quick.
Yep.
There was this Israeli billionaire. This is an article from the People's Voice.tv. He said Israeli billionaire demands Trump restrict First Amendment to stomp out anti-Sim.
There you go.
It says Israeli billionaire, this is a nigga named Shlomo Kramer, has ordered President Trump to severely restrict
Kramer. Yeah.
Shlomo. Sleazy Shlomo.
Yeah, homo.
Ordering President Trump to severely restrict the First Amendment. See, that's how you know Trump is not working for your America. He's working for Israel. This thing is controlled by it. Severely restrict the First Amendment in a bid to stomp out anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
See?
Why is that, man? That's why you Jakes us. Listen, y'all gotta study.
Yep.
You gotta let this motherfucker come with all type of taxes try to overthrow you, and it's all lies.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
Yeah.
This nigga, we're Shemitic. The Israelites are fucking Shemitic, man.
That's right.
So why are they talking about that? Because they're not the real people.
Right.
It's not only us speaking on this, other people online
Yep.
Right.
talking about these things. Whether they agents or regular people, who cares?
Right.
Truth, one.
The truth is going out regardless.
Yep.
Y'all don't make. Come on, look at these look at them niggas, man. Them niggas is ugly, bro.
Yeah.
All that, every last one of them cars are UK dwelling. Y'all niggas are disgusting, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
So-called white man, well, y'all whack, bro.
That's right.
I ain't infatuated no fucking Becky, bro.
Right.
If I get one, so what?
That's right. That's right.
So fucking what, man?
Yeah. You even got these niggas in the hip hop community. They speaking against that dude Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Small hat.
Yeah.
You know, because he was saying all sorts of. I guess he was talking shit about that what's her name? I forget the chick's name. She was with TDE or whatever. And he was saying like racial. Dochi, yeah. He was saying like racial comments towards her, right? And Jay got all up in arms about it. you know. And a lot of Jakes don't want to say nothing because they making money with this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that whole hip hop shit is ran by these small heads, man.
Yep.
Punk ass bitches. Now they dealing with a RICO Act.
Right.
Aiden Ross and Drake. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking flimsy ass fucking little Karzar babies.
Yeah.
Like neon. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
You think it's all whack? You would not. I hate this fake ass shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Popper for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Yep. Yep.
YouTubers and shit, man.
Yep.
Golly, man.
It shows you they behind all that streaming shit, man.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's going toward that podcasting, all that shit. It's because that Esau's pushing that shit out there, man. You know, and you see all these podcasts out of nowhere just popping up out the blue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pushing all sorts of, you know, it's all bullshit. You know, you watch a lot of these podcasts, these guys, they don't be talking about shit.
nothing.
You know?
It's distraction.
It's basically to keep these people dumbed down.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is, man.
Fucking Curtis Jackson, all them niggas, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
All these fucking rappers. That shit is all bullshit going on with Pat Poos, 50 Cents, and them other little niggas, man.
Right.
It doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
You dumbass, feminine nigga online to be involved with nothing that doesn't concern you.
Right.
Doesn't make sense.
Right.
And war is at your fucking doorstep, man.
Right.
On all levels.
Right.
War doesn't necessarily be a motherfucker putting a gun in your face. You're in the psychological warfare, biological warfare, chemical war. It's fucking war, nigga. Spiritual warfare.
Yeah.
That's why shit don't feel right.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
Fuck, man. Information warfare. Why you trying to stop the First Amendment? Fool.
That's a war against your rights.
Right.
Yeah.
God-given rights, man.
Right. Right. Yeah.
The fuck? But the Lord put in the spirit of prophet. We can't hold our peace.
No.
Yeah.
Cut the tongue out.
Get the fuck out of here, this lame ass shit.
That's right, bro.
You want to replace mankind with robots, nigga?
Man.
You're a dumbass.
That's a new war.
Yeah. He's against life, man.
He hate life.
You got more?
I had a precept, so go real quick. Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
Yeah, all this information about the secret societies. Those international banking families, those 13 international banking families. All the fucking worship of Moloch, Baphomet. All that shit is being uncovered. And we're not the first ones that was saying that.
Right.
People way before us was saying that, man.
Right.
That they took out.
Right.
And then our apostles and elders came on the scene saying the same thing. All right, you got people like what you call it, man, who they took out in the 90s. Behold the Pale Horse. William Cooper, man. You got somebody called Eustace Mullins. Y'all look these people up. Especially Eustace Mullins, man. The Secret of the Federal Reserve. I got that book. This shit is deep, man. They got the name of the Rothschilds and the agents in that book. How they overthrew the Federal Reserve of the United States. Give you fake ass money.
George Maxwell, he did that documentary about all the secret signs of and all how everything in society is rooted in occultism. All the symbols and stuff
enchantments.
like that. Enchantments and sorcery and shit, man.
The fuck? We know what the fuck we talking about, man.
That's right. Even John F. Kennedy, he mentioned that in the 60s.
Right.
He did a speech on speaking about those secret societies. And shortly thereafter, he got his wig split, man.
Man, turn the TV off.
So anybody that's opposed to, them small hats, that's basically who is behind all this. That's like the brother said. They're gonna assassinate you. First, they're gonna try to assassinate your character, and if that don't work, they're gonna actually assassinate you. Go ahead.
I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
All this, the internet, man. The way this internet is set up is beautiful, man. Because he can't hide, man. He can't just before the internet was a major tool in the world, he was able to hide his lies. He was able to keep all these things under wrap. He can't do that no more, man. Information travels so fucking fast now, man. You know, it's crazy, man. You know, like the brother said, the apostle was constantly putting videos up. You can't even keep up.
Yeah.
You know, the rate of how information travels is amazing right now, man. You know, and the Lord he made it that way. Now Esau, he can't all that old trickery is not working anymore, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, he even getting exposed in real time now.
Yeah.
He'll do stuff, he'll get his phone right there on the spot.
Yep.
In real
Right.
time.
Somebody already got a video already. That's why they want to get rid of TikTok too.
Yeah.
Just like that shit that went on there in what's it, Bondi Beach?
Bondi Beach.
Yeah, that shit immediately got exposed.
Yep.
Crisis actors on the scene.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Well,
Yep.
Shit wasn't real. Some people probably got their wig split for real, but
Yep.
it was exposed to be a double F.
Yep.
False flag.
Yep.
Yep.
You know?
That fast. You running out of steam, man.
That's right.
The two agents, the father and the son, supposedly were ex. What's the
Mossad.
Mossad?
Yeah.
Yeah, because a person that apprehended the guy, why you ain't plug that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way.
Right.
I'm in the mall, you shoot up the mall, and I got to drop on you. I'm taking you out.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, get up, let's get these mother. We gonna you fucked up. That's why they come to America, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
It's
man.
a bloodbath.
It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath, man.
Right.
Revelation 18:21, man. A lot of motherfuckers, ex-military vets and shit.
Yep.
They see what the fuck is going on, man.
Yeah.
And you trained us. You punk bitch.
That's right.
It says,
I hate this fucking devil, man.
Right.
that's right, the spirit. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled. This is the result.
His seed.
is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. So that's the end result of all this wickedness that he's doing. That's the end result of him. Because this right now is we speak about that in 2 Thessalonians, how he was going to be exposed with the spirit of the Lord's mouth.
Yep.
This is that grand expose that's going on right now.
Yep.
And then eventually what's going to happen is Yahushua and the angels are going to return and completely destroy this man with the brightness of his coming.
Woo.
And, the elect is going to be raised up, given powers, and they're going to be shackled up and brought into captivity, man.
Right.
And then eventually they're going to be done away with.
That's right, bro. That's
Then
right.
I wanted to get real quick that word for made bare real quick, because it says the Hebrew word is asap. Asap, and it says to strip off, to lay bare, make bare, draw out.
Yup.
And then it says to strip and lay bare. What was the other one? I think it was to strip or to draw out. Yeah,
Yep.
that was it. To draw out the truth
Yeah.
through the Spirit of the Lord.
being drawn
about
out.
this guy is being drawn out.
Yep.
That's right. He
Yep.
being put to shame, man.
Yep.
You know, all this shit that's going on behind the scenes, like the brothers mentioned, all these secret societies, all these despicable acts they do behind the scenes, that's the shame being put on display. You know? And through the World Wide Web, it's happening, man. Okay?
Got precept last real quick.
Yep.
Here's Psalm 64, verse 8 on the NLT. So what we're talking about. Their own tongues will ruin them, and all who see them will shake their heads in scorn.
Yep. They have people that came out and broke these things down
Yeah.
thoroughly
Yeah.
on the web. They made Behold the Pale Horse book.
Yeah.
They even got a controlled opposition and all that stuff going on, man.
Right.
It's for the elect of Israel. Y'all need to, man, snap out of this shit.
Yeah.
Come up out of her, my people.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
The fuck?
Here's Habakkuk 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Yeah.
Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Yeah,
Right.
linking up, being
Yeah.
exposed.
Yeah. And that's the origins of this place.
Yeah, that's a good link.
You know,
Yeah.
when it came over here and they slaughtered our people, the northern tribes. Okay, that was a shameful thing.
Right.
You know, and they yet to have the answer for that, man. But that time is coming, man. All this wickedness that Esau has perpetuated throughout this earth, he's gonna have to pay that tab, man. Okay, and all these things that are leading up to that, man. All these signs that we're witnessing is all going to lead up to that final climax, man.
That's right.
With this place going up in smoke.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee,
Yep.
and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Yep.
Right. And primarily the men of the Lord, the prophets, are speaking against this man. Okay, the prophets that's in the right spirit. Okay, because everything that's going on in this society, that's what we're supposed to be speaking on, man. We're supposed to be speaking on the prophecies that's written in this book.
Right.
Okay, all the war, the pestilence. Okay, the evil times. Okay, these are the things we're supposed to be speaking on, man. Okay, we're not supposed to be in that spirit of putting our people back to sleep, man.
Yeah. Well, 15% of America, what is
Right.
destined to be destroyed, man.
Right,
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
right.
You Negroids, bro.
Yeah,
What the
bro.
fuck is wrong with you, man?
Black America.
Damn,
Right.
son.
That's right, bro.
The scripture says it's gonna be a new heaven and a new earth where dwelleth righteousness, man.
That's right.
That's where you want to lay your stock at, bro.
That's right.
Shit, man.
That's right.
What, if you can stay in this fake ass digital world? God damn, eating GM. Niggas printing fucking meat, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas
Right.
printing meat, bro.
3D.
3D meat.
Walking around with a chip in your head.
Right.
and shit. The fuck?
Yeah, put some onions on your shit.
And then,
Shit.
then the nigga said problem solved. What do you mean problem solved?
What?
Still in the curses, dumbass.
Dumb motherfucker. What happened to the second covenant, man?
Oh man.
Golly.
I gotta go.
Niggas gonna have their heads down in the kingdom, man.
Right.
That's right, brother.
That's right.
What the fuck? Black people. Black people. Ain't no such thing.
That's right. That's right, bro.
If you up the northern kingdom, you would that nigga Yohana, you're crazy, bro.
Right.
Man for black people.
Save black people.
What the fuck is that?
Them niggas is like Panthers with an Israelite.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
It's loud and
Exactly,
wrong.
bro.
Loud and stupid, man.
Yeah, bro.
Big and dumb.
Yeah.
Golly, bro.
Motherfuckers up the
But
world.
like that lady said in Atlanta, they got a lot of fucking people who they paid off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That cars are a bitch, man.
Yeah.
And we know y'all hate us, man. We hate y'all too.
That's right. The feeling's mutual.
Feels extremely mutual, man.
Hell yeah.
Every time we see a fucking Khazar, man, my whole shit is like this
Yeah,
motherfucker, man.
That's right, bro.
Because they look wormy, man. Like,
You
these
fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're royalty, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even in our lowest estate, when
Right.
Jake started making that rap money, Jake was shining, bro.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
The fuck you mean? Even when Jake was going off with the crack era, Jake had them fucking gold chains.
Yep.
Jake was not out here looking bummy.
Yep.
And that was the fashion era.
Right. Right.
Why are you, when you go to school, you getting clown, you ain't got the latest shit? Because we come from a royal custom.
Yeah.
Looking fly, man, smelling good. Y'all motherfuckers ain't like that.
Nope. Right.
Like, y'all wanna take showers, man. You're full of lice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stains on their neck.
Only reason why Jake is down and out in home is because the curses, man.
Yep. That's right.
We ain't bred like that.
That's right.
Motherfuckers, man.
That's right. That's right, but then
The fuck, you got that one, I'm sorry, that one boxer, man, blowing up, the Mexican, they call it Mexican monster. You see how he looks, bro, with his chain and shit?
Oh, yeah.
That's how we are as a people.
Yep.
Just shining, it's shining, man.
That's right.
Still shine.
Still shine.
Fuck.
Yep.
Looking like, you see these niggas, man, they ain't got nothing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You ever see these motherfuckers dance, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm from the tribe of Levi. No, you're not. No, you're not.
13 tribes.
That's what little chicks was saying. I'm from the tribe of Levi. No, you're not.
Yeah.
This is a stupid lost little girl, man.
You're an Edomite.
You're an Edomite. I'm like, you're an Edom.
Edom.
You're an Edom, man. Then fuck you guys, man. Somebody drove by, was like, fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
Like, that bothers us, man.
That's right.
We know. According to scriptures, the true Israelites was gonna discontinue from a heritage, man.
That's right.
And you can't tell me that's not us, man.
That's right, bro.
Shit, we got totally divided, conquered, swallowed up.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck?
That's right, bro.
You all they got different flags and shit.
Yep, right. That's right.
You got a whole northern kingdom got different flags. They all speak Spanish. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. What the fuck? Like, wait a minute. Like, y'all niggas speak.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck? The tribe of Benjamin divide amongst each other as well.
Yeah.
And you look at their food. We all eating the same shit. Everybody. Oh, there's a debate between curry chicken or chicken curry. Like, what the fuck?
It's a difference. Ain't no damn difference.
Right. Yep. Hey.
Fucking ridiculous. That's us.
Right. Yep. And all the tribes, they got the zeal of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know,
But not according to knowledge.
not according to knowledge, though, but they believe in a higher power. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I witnessed that growing up with my great grandmother. She used to have a little church sisters,
Yep.
have a little get together, and she'll, like, I guess she was the high priest. I don't know. They all was wearing white, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking back. Now I'm like, damn. You know?
Yeah.
I just sit there like, they don't clap my hands. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
They singing psalms and stuff like that,
Right.
man.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man.
They used to pray before they eat. You know, it's just in.
Hey, y'all.
To pray. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yep. Go ahead.
It's the same Matthew chapter 5, beginning at verse 14. It says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
Right, and light represents this truth. Okay? And we supposed to be out here in the public where men can see. Okay? We ain't supposed to be hiding this thing, concealing this thing, man. We're supposed to let our light shine to the world, man. Go ahead.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick.
Yep. Let your light shine before men. You can't be hiding this thing, man.
Yep. Yep.
Just shall live by faith. That's all we have.
That's right, bro. That's
Fuck.
right. That's right. You have, that's why the apostles and elders throughout the years have given brothers testimonies of how you had guys all the way back then. Guys was selling out. Guys, took a break. They took their hand off the plow. You know, a lot of those guys back then, they got a lot of blood on their hands, man.
Yeah.
Even you got Nate, you know, out there pushing that bullshit, that using that Christ word, man. You know, and they're not coming in the true names of Yahweh Shah.
Quick to talk about the commandments. Like, you can keep that all the way percent here, bro.
Yeah.
We do teach that.
Right.
That's not the focal point of this thing, man.
Right.
And he said using the name Yahweh Shai is crap.
That's what he said?
Yeah,
He said that,
yeah,
bro.
that's the latest.
That's the latest.
The latest.
So, hey,
Damn, son.
You gotta acknowledge his masters, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Word to
good
word.
luck.
Yep, working for the left hand, bro.
Whereas the apostles brought out the hypocrisy in that, because when he got sick, he was calling on the name of the Lord. And
Right.
all of a sudden it's crap.
Right.
Good luck.
Bro. Good luck, man. Man, why do you help by Shimei Shai for giving us opportunity, man, and guiding us the right way, man? Hell no.
It says, and they give it light unto all that are in the house.
Yep, that's the elect.
Yep.
All right, ain't for everybody, man.
That's right.
All right, yeah. John 3:16, the world is the world of Israelites,
Right.
which is the world without end.
Yep.
right.
That's it.
Yep.
For our sakes, man.
Right.
Get the hell up out of here.
That's right, bro.
For here we have no continuing city. We ain't got shit here, man.
Nope.
But we seek one to come.
That's right.
Even the average person who got the American dream going, they're like, man, Esau is saying this, man.
Yeah.
We getting taxed on everything, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
So the elite society don't give a fuck about you so-called white people out here either. Even if you got businesses and all that, it doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
It don't mean shit, bro.
Right.
Enjoy white lies. They don't give a fuck about you. They spraying chemtrails on your dumb ass too.
Right.
And they pushing propaganda on you to take the jab.
Yeah.
Y'all took the jab.
Yep.
Your mother took the jab. Your father took the jab.
Yeah.
Y'all all jabbed up.
Yeah.
They all jabbed up, brother.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 16.
What?
Go ahead.
It says, let your light so shine before men,
Hell no, bro.
that they may see your good works and glorify your
You're a
Father
prophet.
which is in heaven.
Right. And that's why we out here, man.
Fucking
You
prophet.
know, the main all people are aware, those that are the elect, because the ones that's meant to get this thing, they're gonna get it. You know. Now 2/3 majority of our people, they're not gonna get this thing, man.
Hey, can you talk to this guy?
You know?
Can you talk to this? Fucking show, brother. You know, what you doing here? Yeah, what you doing here?
This is St. Luke chapter 12,
Yeah, sure, bro.
beginning at verse 35. St. Luke chapter 12, beginning at verse 35. It says, let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord when he will return from the wedding.
Nah, bro.
Because we gotta be
I'm
faithful.
good, man. Let's just do what you gotta do, brother. Barbecue show. Shalom, brother.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, and ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, they may open unto him immediately.
Right, so we gotta be on our watch, man. We gotta be on our post, man. Out here doing what we have to do for the Lord. Yahweh Shemi Awashai. You know, because those that settled on their leads, when the Lord come back, he gonna cut them asunder. You know, guys that's out there playing around, bullshitting, pussyfooting. The Lord gonna cut you down, man. Okay, that game plan getting ready to stop, man. Because we heading in this time of war, man. You see what's going on, man. Okay, Trump ain't playing, you know. Yahweh Shemi Awashai's not playing. What?
It says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching.
Right. Is the Lord going? When the Lord returns, he gonna catch you sleeping on the job? You know, because you guys out there that know you Israelites, regardless of what you teach, man, Esau's gonna come down on us, all of us, man, having great wrath, man. All right. And you sellouts, man. You guys that think you're in good case, man. You guys not in good case. You being deceived, man. Okay? Yahweh Shemi Awashai got all you people's number, man. Straight up.
Right.
What?
It says, verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make
Brother,
them sit
I don't
down
want
to
to talk to
meat,
you, bro.
and will come
Respect
forth
where I'm
and
coming
serve
from,
you.
please. Get out. Do what you gotta do, bro. Lord, when we all make it, man.
Verse
Shalom.
38. And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, verse 37, it says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them.
Yep. Because Lord willing, because that's what all we're laboring for the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You know, that's the meat. That's what we're earnestly anticipating, man. Lord willing, we be those men. Okay? Because that's why, you know, you gotta have the mentality of the long run, man. The long walk. We was watching that movie, The Long Walk. And you had all these it was like 50. It was a group of 50 people. They had to walk this long ass mile.
Yeah.
You know, and it can only be one winner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Jake, whose name was Peter, he ended up being the one that succeeded, man. You know, and that's the elect. Okay. So the Lord, everything is on the Lord's time, man. So we got, regardless of what we go through, regardless of what we have to face, we have to do what we have to do for Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 38. And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants.
Right. Blessed are the servants that when the Lord returns, he find you on the job, man, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Not settle on your leaves, man. Okay? Because there's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of things in this world that's trying to, you know, pull these forces out here trying to pull you back into the world, man. You know? Whether it be these women, okay, the folly of this world, wherever it is, your family, whatever the case may be, man. You know? That's why it's imperative to be in these scriptures, man. You know?
Verse 39. And this know, that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched.
Right, that's being diligent, man. If you constantly on the watch, you will know when the enemy is coming, man.
Yep.
Okay? Because you are prepared. Don't nobody have to tell you to get ready. Because you already ready. You already on your thing, man. Go ahead.
It says he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through.
Right. So just like, in a real life situation, if you was in the house and you felt that you heard somebody trying to break in, you're gonna do what you can to protect you and yours in that house.
Right.
And this is speaking spiritually, man. Okay? And we can see that we're in the times that the Lord is close, is coming back and destroying this place, man. Okay? Like we said, all these signs, all these things are indicators that the Lord is close, man. Our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Be ye therefore ready also.
Yep, be ready. Okay? If you're ready, you ain't got to get ready, man.
Yep.
Stay up on your watch. Don't be circumspect. Know the times that you're living in, man. Okay? Don't be getting caught up in the affairs of this life. It's like we read earlier, hey man, time is short, man. The times is short. The times of as the times get shorter, the margin of error gets less. You gotta make every move your best move, man.
Right.
You can't be out here moving reckless, man. That's why the Lord said, be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Okay? Be circumspect, Yep.
It's Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Right, his garment is truth. His word, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to come as a thief upon those that's not watching, man. Okay? That's why the word watch and thief is constantly being used, man.
Right.
Meaning you got to be alert. You got to be paying attention, man. You got to know what the hell is going on pretty much, man. Okay? Don't be out here just willy-nilly, man. Yep, go ahead.
This is Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right, redeeming the times because the days are evil, man. Okay? If you know what times you live in, you're gonna know how to move accordingly, man. Okay? What does the scripture say? A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, man.
Yep.
If you see a storm, you're gonna take before you leave the house, you're gonna take the things that you need in that storm, man. You're gonna prepare yourself, man. You're not just gonna go out there, with no jacket, and it's pouring, raining, So likewise with what you see, what's going on. Well, when you watch the news, when you watch all these different things coming to pass, the prophecies, okay, you gotta be in that right mind frame, man. Okay.
But it says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right. You gotta use wisdom out here, man. Like I said, don't be out here moving reckless, man. Because a lot of these when you watch some of these Israelite camps, they in that spirit of being reckless, man. Going from this podcast, going to this podcast, going to that platform, going to this platform, man. All this confusion, man.
No discipline.
And that's why the Lord got the spirit on the apostles to constantly curse these guys out. Okay? It's not personal, it's the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Let's curse your ass out, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And be not drunk with wine, wherein in excess, but be filled with the Spirit.
Yep. That's right, bro. That's the time that we're in, man. Being in the spirit to do this work. Being on fire for this thing, man. There's nothing else in this world for us, man.
Yep.
This world is played the fuck out. Everything's at an all-time low, man. That's what all these streaming, that's all these, if you look at a lot of these podcasts, that's basically what they're talking about.
Yep.
They're talking about the downfall of music. They're talking about the downfall of sports.
Yep.
Okay?
The relationship between man and woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything's just low, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's terrible.
Because going back, because these goddamn devils, man. They're the reason, they're the cause of all this turmoil, all this hell in this earth, man. All this unruly shit that's going on. You know? That's why the Lord's getting ready, you know, to take this man down. But before that, there's going to be a series of things that's going to happen that's going to lead to that, man. And that's what we're witnessing, man. You know? One of those things is the Lord raising up his men, raising up the prophets. Right.
Back in St. Luke chapter 12, picking up at verse 40. It says, Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not.
That's right. That's why we got to be diligent, okay? Ain't no putting your hand to the plow and looking back, man. Okay, this thing ain't over until the Lord says it's over, man.
Right.
You know? And that's why a lot of individuals, they fall back into the world, you know? Because they become offended, you know, at the trials. Okay, their family might come against them. They may lose a job. Okay, they might be going through adversities, which that's what the Lord told. The scriptures told us. That's what that comes with this thing, man. You're gonna go through adversity.
Yeah.
Okay, that's part of being in the faith, man. Our Lord went through adversity, man. Ain't no getting around adversity, man. That's why a lot of these guys sell out.
Yeah.
Jake trying to escape adversity, man. What the hell are you trying to escape adversity for, man?
Jeez.
The scriptures say that. The scriptures say that the acceptable men are found in the furnace of adversity.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't run from it. You gotta embrace it, man.
And that's
Right.
life, man.
Right.
And that's how life is.
Yeah.
Right.
Much more now when you in the truth is heightened.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
It's heightened, you understand it.
Yeah, like damn.
That's right, bro. It makes you harder, man.
Yeah.
You know? Because the Lord ain't just gonna you ain't just gonna come into the kingdom and you ain't been through nothing, man. You ain't gonna appreciate it, man.
Right.
You know? Anything that you have to work hard for, anything that you have to that seems unattainable, you know, when you finally reach it, man, it's gonna hit different, man.
Yep.
You know, as opposed to somebody just handing you something, man. You know, and that's the problem with Jake, man. Jake want to get something for nothing, man. You know, but that don't work with the Lord, man.
Yeah, I tell you that in second Ezra is that the only path to the kingdom is that narrow way.
That narrow way, man.
way
Only
to get
way.
to the broad, which is the kingdom, man.
Yep.
And the scriptures tell you through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of God. So you
Yep.
really can't avoid it.
Can't. Can't, man. Straight gate. And part of that is through the sheepfold.
Right.
Yep.
The brotherhood, the standard the Lord got set up as well.
Yep.
You understand me?
Yep.
I don't know why the fuck Jake is still here. The sheepfold ain't fucking with you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do on your own in hopes of making it, bro.
Yep.
There's no more talking. Like, we're done.
Yep.
All right? So, it is what it is, man.
Yep.
And it's right there in the scriptures.
Yep.
So, whatever, man.
Yep. That's right, bro. Right, bro.
Verse 41. Then Peter said unto him, Lord, speakest thou this parable unto us, or even to all?
Right.
And the Lord said, Who then is that faithful and wise steward? Whom his Lord
What is a steward, brothers?
Man.
A manager.
Yep.
Lord got managers.
Overseers.
Yeah, that probably live with you, all that shit, but the spirit that's dealing with that person
Yeah.
is to get this job done.
Yep.
You disrespect that person, you disrespecting the Lord. You
Yep.
want to fight that person, you fighting the Lord, bro.
Yep.
Now, the Lord got your ass. What the fuck you want from me?
Yep.
Yep.
And mercy been shown umpteen times, man. The fuck? The hell up out of here, bro.
Yep. Yep.
Not even that. When Esau fired your ass, what happens?
Yep.
You're fired, bro.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You try to, I'm gonna go sue him and do it. There's nothing you can do. It's not of us.
Yeah.
That's right.
The fuck?
Who then is that faithful and wise steward,
Yep.
whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat
Yep.
in
And
due
that's a,
season?
and that's a
Yep.
great responsibility, man. That's a very great responsibility. You know, because once you take your hand off the plow, man, like I said, no man, matter of fact, get that real quick.
Yeah, this is the Lord's money.
Yep.
This is not of us, man.
Yeah,
Right.
We hoping like hell we make it.
that's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But you said bring forth fruit and meat for repentance.
Yep.
And brothers, here by example,
Yeah.
Brothers older than you, brothers got life experience. They're like, yo, bro, you take it. What the fuck you want us to do?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right, bro. That's the spirit.
So whatever, man.
Yeah, the point of verse 10, I'm sorry. Read that. I'm not read that.
It's St. Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. It says, and Yahushua said unto him, no man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of the
man.
Most High.
Right. You have fit. You know, those that turn your back, you're a traitor. You're a traitor to the Lord.
And Lord willing, none of us are, man.
Yeah. Yep. Because man, that's a scary place to be.
Right. That's why mercy is shown.
Yep.
Because we look at ourselves as well. We examine ourselves.
Yep.
And it gets to the point like, nah, it's not going to work.
Yep.
You know? And that's that.
Right.
And there ain't nothing personal.
Right.
Of me.
Right.
If you think it's of me, then you're not fit for nothing. It's of the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
We waiting to see you on the other side, man.
Yeah.
The fuck? Been here. Stand upon this rock. The fuck?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm reading the NLT. 1 Peter 4 and 7. The end of the world is coming soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in your prayers.
Yup.
Yep.
Discipline in your what? In your what? In your prayer?
And prayer.
In prayer, man.
That's right. That's very
That's very important. Your
Right.
prayer, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these demonic thoughts and all that shit. You gotta pray on that.
That's right, bro.
And another thing, you can't be a sensitive ass dude in this thing, man.
Right.
The fuck? The foundation of what the Lord set up to love thy neighbor as thyself. Once that love has been shown multiple times, and you got other thoughts going, those are demons, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Brothers, constantly look out, make sure you're good. You have other thoughts. Those are demons, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not even that hard.
Right.
Yeah.
We all battle. You gotta be like, what the fuck? Nah, man.
That's right.
Because
bro.
love has been shown.
Right.
Right.
Hate hasn't been shown. The great most mystical camp with true brothers. Love has been shown and rebuked as well.
Yeah.
It's both ways.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
That bird covered that.
And that's when you get rebuked. When you get rebuked on consistent basis, Lord is like, yo, bro, snap out of that shit.
Yeah.
Or else.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Got a definition for earnest, resulting from or showing sincere and intense conviction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get to the point now, you want to come back around. Why you want to talk no more, bro? We doing the Lord's work. That's what you should be doing, man. In hopes of making it. We all trying to make it, bro.
Right.
Yep. That's right.
That's it. That's all there is to it. We make it. Oh, man. It's all good now.
Yep.
Yep.
The fuck?
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. This ain't no fucking hangout no more. We done with that shit.
Yep.
We done with that shit, bro. The shit's getting tighter and tighter.
Yep.
Right.
Got time for no fucking games. Got time for no fucking lies. We ain't got time for that shit, bro.
Right.
The fuck, man?
Yep.
Verse 8. Most important of all, continue to show deep love
Yep.
for each other.
Yep.
For love covers a multitude
Two
of
of
sins.
That's right.
Wasn't love shown, brothers?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Numerous occasions.
Yep.
What do you want us to do?
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
Try to set Jacob in a good position to do good? Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And love is through the action.
The action, that's actions.
Through words. You know?
Right.
Jake showed him break. Hey, bro, I got you, no problem. They ain't even ask back for nothing.
Yeah.
Come around me, man.
Right.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Cheerfully share your home with those
What? Sheriff, what?
show your
Carefully,
Cheerfully
what?
share your home
Uh-huh.
with those who need a meal or a place to stay.
Oh my fucking God. How did that come about?
Yeah.
Brother volunteered himself. Hey, brother, I help your brothers out. My credit is good. Okay, cool. Whoever got the money, we put it up.
Yep.
Whoever was short, we made it happen.
Right.
Yep.
Love was shown.
Yeah.
Bougie, bad and bougie, we're at in Chino. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, up out of here, man.
Yep. There's the point. Verse 10. Yahweh had given each of you a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts.
Yup.
Use them well to serve one another.
Yes.
Right.
Woo.
Right. That's like the brother mentioned earlier, we're a body. Okay? Well, one brother may catch, you know, a brother may not catch, but that brother catches it, man. And we share information, man. Okay, we all consolidate. You know,
Yep.
to build each other up,
Yeah.
not tear each other down.
Exactly.
And it's
Right.
different offices, man.
Right.
You know, brothers got different. That's why it's order in this thing. You got brothers got different offices, man.
Right.
Yeah, and a lot
It's,
of,
it's all. It's
I'm
all-
sorry, nah, you got my bad, brother.
You know, and it's all to the edification of the body, man.
Right. Building it up.
Building it up.
I'm reading the KJV, the last verse. As every man has received a gift, even though minister the same one to another, as good steward of the manifold grace of Yahweh. Right?
There it is.
And the
That's
minister
good.
means to serve.
Steward, yeah.
Yep.
You know, so we're here to serve one another, man. You know, so
Giving wise counsel.
Yep. That's right, bro.
Motherfucker,
That's right, bro.
the fuck you thought?
Yeah, bro. And you from the opposite of that.
Yeah, you like, man, hey, man. And mother Jake started talking. All right, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That's the spirit. But that's why we always say, starting with Apostle L's on down, you gotta be in this thing for yourself, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, because you know, attaching yourself to a group ain't gonna necessarily guarantee your salvation, man. It's all on you. That's all on all of us, man. Individually, man, your works towards the Lord. The Lord's gonna judge every man according to his own work.
Right.
Now, based upon who you with, okay, he gonna judge every man according to his own works. You know, and if your works be worthy, who's anyone to speak against that, man?
Right.
You know, so that's what this thing is about. That's someone that's really sincere and genuine about this thing, man.
Can't be in this thing and you part of a group. You want to do your own thing. What are you doing, bro?
Right.
This is Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is, man.
Yeah. And the important thing is to have that fear, man.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta fear the Lord, man. You know, when you don't fear the Lord, that's when shit goes left for you, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. You don't fear the Lord. Mr. Know-it-all and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck, like, come on, dog.
Verse 13, it says, for it is the Most High which worketh in you, both to will and to do of his good pleasure.
Yep.
That's right. And what Yahweh Shai say, man. You know, what the scripture say, examine yourself.
Yep.
Be in the faith, man.
Yep.
Prove your own self. No, you not. Your own self, the Lord is in you, except you be reprobate. You know,
man.
It's reprobate is somebody that's void of judgment, void of understanding, man.
Right.
Okay?
Put on that loop.
Yeah, nothing we can do for you, man.
Yeah, bro.
At all.
You know, we're not the ones.
It ain't personal, it's what it is.
Right,
Even Pastor R said, we ain't fucking with affiliates anymore.
right,
The
right,
fuck he said it? Okay, cool.
right.
The fuck are you doing, Jake? Jake still being willful. Fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah,
The hell, man?
yeah, bro. You know, so hey, we always tell you, brothers out there that's, you know, that's on the other side, man. You better take this thing serious. This thing ain't no game, man. This ain't no joke, man.
Right.
Yahweh Shai is not playing. Okay?
Outta here, man.
There's a reason why there's an order, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason.
You gotta keep it spiritual, man. You gotta remember, bros. My charge. We going through shit too. I gotta deal with shit too, man.
Right.
I'm gonna shed tears too, man.
Right.
But what happens that Saturday during the week? Jake's still pushing that word, man.
That's
That's all
right.
that matters to me.
That's right.
That's all it do. I know brothers gonna go through shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Expect other brothers that, we gonna go through shit. But guess what?
Yeah, bro.
That brother's still out there.
That's right.
That brother's still teaching, man.
That's
Fuck
right.
it. That's my brother, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, bro. We all got those inner
Fuck.
demons
Yeah, what the
that
fuck?
we fight, man. You know?
Watch your
Every day.
fucking mind, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Back in St. Luke chapter 12, picking up at verse 43. It says, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Exactly.
That's right.
You want to be a servant unto Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Not a servant unto man, saying one thing, and the next couple of days you back on bullshit. that fast, bro.
Yep.
Do what the hell you gotta do, man.
That's right, bro. That's the point.
Do you what the fuck you gotta do.
That's right, bro.
Like, it's not even that shit.
Right. Because the end is inevitable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Time is short. You know, and eventually it's gonna be the point. Like I said, we ain't gonna be out here forever. All right, this thing, the Lord gonna bring that judgment, and that's when it's gonna be known who are His and who is not His, man.
Right.
Okay, when all hell breaks loose in this society, okay, because people are already on edge. People are just waiting to snap at the drop of a hat, man. Out here, people got all sorts of spirits on them out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so anything that's a triggering effect on these people are ready just to let loose.
Let loose, man.
You know, so this ain't the time to be in that fucking retarded ass, that complacency spirit, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, of a truth I say unto you, that he will make him ruler over all that he had.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's what we're trying to be, man.
That's right. Those that overcome, those that endure until the end. Okay, those that do what they have to do in hopes to making it, man. Okay, because none of us sitting up here just know for sure that we're gonna make it. You know, but we have faith and believe that if we do these things, we have the opportunity to be saved, man, to be delivered. Okay. Yep.
This is 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Yep.
Hey, the Lord took on that guy, with the Prince of the Power.
Oh yeah, Prince of the Power, yeah.
I think this fucking that nigga was sound like a straight up black woman, the old auntie.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you know, and nigga's voice was annoying, bro.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Nigga had a problem with everything.
Yeah. That's
Now you
right.
dead.
That's right.
Now you all right.
Yep.
Now
Yep.
Right mind now.
Yep.
Now the little
Don't be mad at us.
Golly.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like the verse said, this is not of us. This is of Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, man.
This is Lord. This is the Lord's thing. This is His message, man. This is the Lord speaking to you, man. To all of us, man. All right, go ahead.
For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the
Right,
Most High?
because it's going to start with those that know they're Israelites, man.
And that's scary, man.
Yeah.
You'd be terrified of that.
Hell yeah, bro. You know?
Fuck.
That's why you can't be proud of this thing, man. You know?
You're getting off on brothers and all that, bro. You fucking yourself up.
Yeah.
Jake is sincere, like, hey, all right, no problem, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And you show a pattern of, fucked up shit. Like, what do you want us to do?
Right.
You gotta cut that out. That's a cancer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, it's
bro.
not even hard.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
You know?
Then it's spread and you try to recruit people. Oh, no, bro, it ain't work, bro. It ain't work, bro. It's you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every man, like I said, every man's gonna be judged according to his own works. You know? So that's the point. You know? But the thing is, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep moving, man. Okay? Regardless of what transpires, man. You gotta keep that candlestick burning. You gotta let your light shine before men. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
verse 45, it says, but and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayed this coming.
Right, those
man.
individuals that
Went back in
lose
the world.
patience, man.
Yeah.
They lose patience. They get offended. Okay, they start. This thing becomes bitter to them. They become bitter.
Yeah. And
About
part
everything.
of it, right?
Yeah.
Part of it is going to get bitter.
It's
So
bitter.
what?
Yeah.
You
They
know?
allow that bitterness to
Overtake them.
overtake them to consume them to the point where they become offended.
Yep. That's
You
when
know?
you gotta be thankful and grateful
Yeah.
to Yahweh Shemel Shai, man.
Right.
That's right. That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
You know, we in hell, you in America, you can get some money in your pocket, do the right thing,
Right.
make something happen for yourself,
Right.
you know, maintain a roof, you know. You got a lot of places in the earth you can't do that.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
And you gotta deal with the job politics and all that. That's Babylon, bro.
Right. Right.
You
right.
gotta deal.
That's right.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. And the main
Kids to be walking off jobs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the If you get fired, you get fired, you know?
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. And the main
God
thing,
damn.
you have this truth. You have this knowledge, man, which a lot of people don't have, man.
Right.
Because you got Jake in the world, they got all these mansions and all this shit, but they don't know the Lord. They don't know Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? And they getting ready to lose all that shit, man.
Yep.
Okay? These you know, all this shit here in the pride of life, all that.
Yeah.
The Lord is exposing all these motherfuckers that's in that limelight, man. All that shit, you know, the whole Diddy situation, man. You know, all that shit ain't what it seems, man.
Right.
Here it is. They make it seem like these guys are just, you know, which you know, at one point he was on top. But all that shit is all bullshit, man. All the shit they got to do to obtain fame, and then not even just obtain it, to maintain it. You know, they got to do all sorts of nasty,
Yeah, vile shit, man. It's
vile
terrible.
shit, man. You know, just to maintain
Just to be a billionaire
a
and
fucking image, man.
yeah,
You know, and that image is played the fuck out.
it's nasty. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
You know?
You know that dude, what's his name? What's that? What's the name, brother, man? Randy, brother? Ray J. Pop tart ass, man. Gay J.
Right.
Somebody's booty hole be leaking and shit because of Diddy. So,
Right.
I know he's jokingly, but I believe that shit.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas gotta wear Pampers, man.
Yeah.
Damn, like Usher and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
wear tampon and
yeah,
like Tiger and shit.
yeah. It's blowing out.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Violent affections.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta change your diapers? You got to.
Yeah, bro.
Big Tigger, yeah, him. That's
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yup. And see that these things, people that's been in the industry for years, they've been speaking on these things, man.
Right.
All these different accounts, different stories of how they be going to these different parties, and they see all these well-known celebrities, these big stars at these parties doing all sort of unseemly things, man. You know, and all that's, you know, through the internet, all those things are being unearthed. You know. So now, like we was going into earlier, Esau, all his secret societies, all this shit behind the money system, all that shit is being exposed now, man. You know? Where at one point, all this information wasn't accessible to everybody, man.
Right.
You know? The average person didn't have this this information of all this shit that goes on behind the scenes, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, but if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayed this coming, he shall begin to beat the men
Right,
servants.
the heart, the mind starts here. You know, wherever that offense is, wherever that thing is that caused that person to lose faith. Okay, that's what that is. Basically, somebody that has lost faith.
Right.
Okay, wherever that thing that was that caused them to lose the faith. Okay, they go back into the world. They lose patience, man.
Right.
Okay, they give up. You know, they throw their towel in. So it's, you know, spiritual.
Fucking tap out.
Yeah.
We pray that happen to none of us, man.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. You know, but hey, but see, being if you're a spiritual man, you understand this comes with the territory, man.
Right.
This fight is a struggle, man. That's literally what a fight means. Fight means the struggle. You know, when you watch brothers watch UFC, boxing. That's all it is. It's a struggle. How many rounds the opponents are competing, that's a struggle for who's going to come out on top. You know, this is a spiritual fight. This is a spiritual struggle, man. You know, every day, everybody got his own struggles, man. We got our battles throughout the day. Ain't none of us perfect, you know. But like the brother said, what's important? Brothers are still out here pushing, man. That's the main thing,
That's
man.
the main thing.
You know,
In hopes of making it.
because we all men in the flesh. We all got flaws and shit, you know.
You ain't got me fooled, man.
Right.
Hell no.
But
It says, and shall begin to beat the men servants and maidens, and to eat and drink and be drunken.
right, back in that 2/3 spirit.
Yeah,
man,
worldly
that worldly spirit. Okay, a lot of these guys are calling themselves Israelites. They in that spirit, man. You know, look at that company. Hey, they used to have that saying in the world. You are what you the company that you keep. That's who you are.
Yeah.
Guilty by association.
Yeah. And we all come from fucked up backgrounds and all that. That's why this word supposed to get cleansed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bro. You
What
know?
does it do, man?
That's right. You know? Birds of a same feather flock
Flock
together.
together, man.
You know? So if you know we're in this truth, we're supposed to be a representation of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. We're not supposed to have no reflection of the world, man. Okay? We're not supposed to be out here communicating and aligning ourselves with people that don't believe in what we believe in,
Hell
man.
no.
That's hypocritical, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the Lord's gonna destroy individuals like that, man. You know, because you basically you in that spirit of trying to serve two masters, man. You can't serve two masters.
Yep.
What?
It says the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him.
Right, Lord gonna catch you slipping. Okay?
That can easily happen, man.
Yeah, bro.
You think you got it all figured out? Or like, nope.
Yeah. That's scary,
Kaboom.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you got all angles covered and shit.
Yeah.
Hell
bro.
nah.
Yeah, bro.
That's the type of power we dealing with that knows what goes on inside of your head.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You watch those different movies, those mob movies, or those different movies they go in the government when they do these assassinations. The person that gets taken out, they don't even expect it. They don't even see it coming. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how Lord's gonna come back on these individuals.
Yeah.
You know?
JJ can talk all kinds of shit. I'm gonna do this, do that. You see? Why are you here, bro? Those are your words. The fuck? Like it's personal. It's personal between the Lord and his people.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
They can't even take rebuke or nothing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
What you want us to do?
Yeah. That's right, bro.
I'll keep coming around until I get in the camp. No, you're not.
Yeah.
The fuck? Out of here, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Because at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been saying, the Lord's going to judge every man according to his own work. So it ain't about being a part of this camp. If I'm in this camp, no, man. That ain't how that works. You know? Hey, I was watching the clip the brother on the bar posted with Pastor Hard. Pastor Hard was like, man, he get nervous.
Yeah.
Like, he said, man, what the fuck? He said, you know, I gotta be diligent or else I ain't gonna make it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what Paul said, man.
So that's the mind frame you gotta have, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter about, you know, I mean, rank is there for a reason, but the Lord is, you know, every man gotta do what he has to do in this thing, man. Okay? This ain't about riding somebody's coattail. This ain't about being on the bandwagon, man. Okay? Especially if you know, if it's within you, if you're not right within yourself, man.
Right.
All that's gonna come out. Eventually, the Lord's gonna judge you if you're gonna repent, man.
Humble yourself
Get
down.
yourself together, man. Before the Yahweh Shemiah Shai, not man, because we can't save ourselves.
Exactly.
Okay, we ain't in no position to say whether a man can make it or he can't make it.
She can take a rebuke and take it all personal. Just through the Lord.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here. I'm trying to make it too. Give a fuck what you doing.
yeah. That's right,
And
bro.
please stop sharing my videos, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Well, bro.
It says the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware.
Right, because they gonna be thinking they in good case. They gonna be thinking business as usual. Right. And all of a sudden, bam. You know? That's what's coming. You know? Right. And we're quickly approaching that time, man. Right? Like I said, we ain't just gonna be out here talking. Okay? What they do, Willie D say, no more talk. Eventually it's gonna get to that, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Of course you don't want that for Jay. Hell no.
Nah,
What the
bro.
fuck, man?
Nah. You know, brothers don't want to see brothers get destroyed.
Yeah.
You know?
You all personal and shit. I'm like, get the
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
out of here, bro. You know where the fuck we at, man?
Yeah.
It's your motherfucking little ass emotion aside, bro. Listen what the bros is telling you.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. Right, bro?
It says, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder,
Shoo, man.
and will appoint him his portion with the unbeliever.
And you don't want that, man.
That's right, bro. That's right. That's why it's very, very imperative to keep moving, man. Keep going. You know, don't stop. Don't let anything stop you from serving Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And that's what we pray every day. To Yahweh Shem Shai to give us that spirit to constantly endure.
Yeah.
To constantly
Good.
persevere, man.
Right. Because speaking of it being enduring, Yahweh Shai to deal with his own people.
Yeah.
And they shitted on him.
Yeah, right.
So you expect you being sincere to Jake, they'll try to shit on you too?
Yeah.
So you know what that feels like. You're like, God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. It's all good.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's right, bro. That's right.
They shit on Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
The circumcision.
Right.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. That's right, bro. You know? And then guess what? You still had to do what we got to do. Ezekiel, make your face hard against their face.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay? You
So
know?
motherfucker making your face hard. What that means? You don't want to talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Take that up with the Lord.
Yeah.
I have a right to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the
You know?
fuck?
That's right, bro.
What was meant to be said already been said.
Right. That's right, bro.
Right.
Yep. That's
Right.
it.
Fuck.
Because at the end of the day,
Especially when Jake want to get carnal and shit. You like, what?
yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell up out of here, man.
Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to have the final say
Yeah.
so, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, you want something?
Give me Proverbs 6 and 23.
All right. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. Proverbs 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life.
True. Especially, Lord, put you around brothers older, got experience,
Yeah.
doing this thing a little bit longer. What else you want?
Yeah.
What else can you ask for?
That's right, bro. That's right.
What else you want?
Yep. Yep. And that's what we find in the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
Going back to the point of the lamp, which is the word, showing that the word is the lamp, man.
Yeah.
You know, the commandments.
Yep.
All right? Because this is a guide for us. That's why it said instruction. Instructions is a guide.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like how light is a guide. Darkness. You know? So if you're not following those instructions, if you're not following that light, what's that going to lead to? That's going to lead to darkness.
Yep.
Right.
And when you're in darkness, you don't know where the hell you're going.
Right.
You know? You're in danger, pretty much.
Right.
You know? So that's why this thing is very, very imperative, man. You know? Especially when the Lord has put you in that situation where you're around men that's been laboring in this thing. You know? Men, like the brother said, that has experience, that's been, you know, through different things in their life
Right.
to give you that guidance, man.
Right.
You know?
And Jay get fucked up with the familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
Cali fucked up, man. I wish I could have my own shit the way I want it, bro.
Right.
So you gotta know how to move with Jake. When Jake is around you, that's older of higher rank. I'm gonna have to stay with you, whatever. You don't get disrespectful, bro. When you got to live with your parents and you get disrespectful, what happens? You got kicked out the fucking house.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna do your own thing? Bye, motherfucker.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's not even that hard.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. I got this point is verse 105, Psalm 119, Psalm 119.
So that's a messed up shit, brothers.
Yeah.
As we go on, you're gonna get familiar with brothers, man.
Right.
The shit gets tighter and tighter. You can't lose that respect.
Right.
You can't, man.
Right.
You might bump heads and shit, but don't lose that respect, man.
Right.
Right.
All right? Vice versa.
Right.
Brothers in charge, you can't be disrespecting bros that's underneath you.
Right.
You can't move like that.
Right.
You gotta make it a point
to purposely not get familiar with brothers. You
Right.
gotta, like sometimes you might just have to separate yourself.
Right.
You know, stay away for a second. Don't allow yourself to get too familiar.
Right.
That shit gonna bite you in the ass, man.
That too. That's another point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jake on different levels in this thing, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
It's Psalm 119. I will start at verse.
But Jake will try to use that as leverage. You're like, bro,
Yeah.
chill out, bro. Then you have to be, all right, I gotta separate myself. So yeah, that's a solid point.
Yeah.
Yep.
So go ahead and separate Jake. What the fuck?
Yep.
Start at verse 100. I understand more than the ancient because I keep thy precepts. I
Yep.
have,
Yep. Precepts, man. You gotta practice that
yeah.
within yourself and throughout the earth, man, as you go about in your life. To the best of your ability. You know?
Yep. I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy word. I have not departed from thy judgment, for thou hast taught me.
Yep.
How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth.
Yep. It's truth. That's what it does to your internal organs, your spiritual mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, man, wow.
That's right. That's
You know?
right. That's right, bro. And you see the benefits when you apply these things, man.
Right.
You see how much goodness comes out of actually obeying what the scriptures say.
Right.
You know?
That scripture say obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yep.
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 That's right. Right.
Through thy precepts I get understanding.
Through the precepts, I get understanding. You know, going back to when I was going to that word embellish. When you look up words, it brings a deeper understanding.
Yep.
It enhances your understanding, man.
Yep.
Okay, just like when you look at someone's living room, you know, if somebody, you just got a basic living room. You got a couch, you got a TV, you got a cabinet or whatever. But when people start to add decorations, they put a poster here, poster there. You know, that's basically they're embellishing their living room, man.
Right.
They're making it more attractive. They're enhancing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's right.
You know, they painted a different color. You know.
Put a chandelier up there.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. More detail.
Right.
That's right. Yep. Go ahead.
Through thy precepts I get understanding.
And
There-
that's usually a woman that do, you know, all them little making it look all pretty. You know, they say make a house home, and then that's likened unto wisdom. You know,
Right.
that's that wisdom that we get all this understanding, man.
Yeah. Yep. Just like when women put makeup on.
Right.
You know, they put that eye, what they call it, a mascara.
Yeah. Eyelash.
They put
mascara.
the lipstick.
Yeah.
You know, they put that shit on their face to make their face look blushy. You know.
Right.
That's basically to make themselves look, enhance their beauty.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way.
That's right.
And you might be the false way. Your own way is the false way.
Yeah.
The scripture say, lead not to your own understanding.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, and that's why the scripture also say, seek wise counsel.
Yeah.
What do you do when you seek wise counsel? You remove your own self out of your own situation.
Right.
And then now you start to get other understanding and help you maneuver in your situation that you may not have to see, because you can't see yourself in a situation. It's like they take other eyes and ears to look at your situation in order to how to maneuver through that situation.
That's right.
Yep.
That's why there's certain,
Yep.
when you read the scriptures, there's certain things that transpired in the ancient times with
Right.
men that didn't take heed to the wise counsel. You've seen what happened to them, man.
Yep.
There's countless examples in the scriptures of those that don't obey the Lord's instructions, man. You see what happened to those individuals, man. Okay? And you see what happened to the individuals that did obey, that did take heed to what the Lord said, man.
Right.
Okay? It's not that hard. It's very simple, man.
Yep.
You know? That's why these things are written, for our learning, man. It's us, we learn from the past, the present, and now, man. You know?
Yep.
What?
Last verse, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Man.
Yeah. See that?
Yep. That keeps you sane. That keeps you stable.
That's right, bro.
Because you coming from an unstable background, unstable life, you
Yep.
know. This
Yep.
is what keeps us going, keeps us on the path.
Yeah.
And it takes time, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you gotta
bro.
take heed.
That's right. That's right,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Deny thyself. That's what Yahweh Shai said.
That's right, bro. That's like in that to the embellishing, man. You know, because like I mentioned before, you know, when people, you know, decorate their home, it takes time. Things don't happen overnight. You know, they put a little thing here, put a little thing there. It's over time. And like the brother said beautifully, that wisdom, man. You know, like when you look at our apostles and elders, you know, they didn't have all that overnight. That took time.
Yeah.
They had to be built up to that point. You know, they had to go through their trials and tribulations, man. You know, they have their senses exercised, man. It's no different with any of us, man. You know?
But that's kind of like in that scripture where it says that like the demon he left and then he found it swept and garnished. That kind of reminds me of what Brother said.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. It's dealing with individuals that demon comes back and brings 7 more demons stronger than that demon. That's individuals that don't examine themselves. You know, you don't examine yourself, that demon, that old nigga, because we all had that spirit on us before we came into this truth.
Yep.
That's why it's so imperative to apply what the scriptures say, man. You know, it says put on that new man.
Yep.
You know?
Renewing of your mind.
Yeah, renewing of your mind. And like the brother said, it's a process, man.
Yeah.
You know? But the thing is, you don't want to degress, you want to progress.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes the surrounding, just like the house, like you speak of how clean, sometimes you gotta keep the surrounding clean too. You might have to move to another area, you might have to separate the familiar people, because the demon is lurking around those areas.
Yep.
You might have to get the fuck up out of there.
Yep.
That's what I had to do when I was living with a dude. I had to keep myself out of that house because that's what I was familiar with for the last 14 years.
Right.
So in order for me to continue to grow, I gotta remove myself out of this house
Yep.
and get into a house swept clean.
Yep.
It's a new spiritual body, you know?
Right.
Right.
That's what the Lord did with Abraham. He removed him from his people.
That's right, bro.
And that's what a lot of us have to do because they're still stuck in that crab in the barrel mentality.
Yep.
Some of your biggest haters gonna come from your family members.
Yep.
But people fuck your damn social security up
Yep.
before you even become a man. You gotta
Right.
put shit in your name, and so them curses are very strong, and but then those bloodlines still.
Right.
So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
You know.
Right, bro. Yep.
So
Scripture say, how can two walk together unless they agree?
exactly. You ain't got time for that, man.
There's Ecclesiastes 9, verse 8. Let thy garments be always white, and let thy head lack no ointment.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, all of us as a whole, we try to keep our garments not spotted, you know what I'm saying? Even though our righteousness is filthy as rags, but
Doing the best we
when it says
can,
lack no
man.
ointment, you know, keep that oil going, man. Keep that oil burning in your mind, man.
Yeah, keep your spirit sharp, man, to the best of your ability.
Yep. That's right.
That's when we push praying and fasting.
Yep.
Those and breaking out, those are the top 3. You gotta apply these things, man.
Yeah. That's right,
You
bro.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get besides themselves. They start knowing these priests and life
Yeah.
experiences sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks, bro. Women, money, job. You're like, oh, okay, you know all these precepts. You're not applying shit.
Yeah.
You're not enduring, bro. You know?
Yeah. That's right,
Make you
bro.
a fool.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
fuck.
That's right, bro. You know? And that's the thing, because you got to do things the brother mentioned it, to pray, fast, study, workout. Those are things those are maintain your spirit.
Right.
You know, just like a car needs maintenance, your spirit needs maintenance. You know? And that's why these things are written here. These are tools that we have to apply on a regular basis, man.
Right.
Otherwise, you know, you gonna wither away.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16. Let's watch it. Jeremiah 17 and 9. It says the heart is deceitful above all things.
Yep, which is your mind. Your mind is deceitful. Satan plays on your mind.
Yep.
Got you thinking one thing, ain't nothing going on, and
Right.
bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
That's right.
Bringing
That's
up
right.
shit that would make no fucking sense.
Right. Right. That's right.
And it happens to me too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of us.
Yeah.
He didn't say that. They was like, yeah, he did. Like, yeah. He didn't say it to me.
Right.
So I heard it with my head. How the fuck he said it to me? I heard it with my head.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense, you know?
Especially throughout the years, Jake been showing nothing but what the scriptures say,
Yeah.
showing that love.
Yeah.
You have little instances, might get heated, or you might be mad at each other,
Yeah.
but nah, man.
Right. Right.
Get to the point that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Try to destroy one another.
Hey, you gotta rebuke the tempter.
Yeah, you gotta, yep.
That's the tempter trying to tempt you to doing something stupid, doing
Yeah.
something carnal, man. You know? That's why it's imperative to pray.
Right. Like, you gotta ask yourself this. If Yahweh Shai was here, and he opened his house to you, would you done that to Yahweh Shai?
Right.
It's that simple.
Right.
If the apostles and elders was here, and they opened up their house to you, would you done that shit? But we all part of the same body, right? That goes to all brethren, bro.
Right.
The
Right.
fuck?
Right.
No respect for a person.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
It says, honor all men
Yeah.
and love the brotherhood.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck. I'm catching hell too, motherfucker. I need to shack up.
Right. Right. Right.
You
Right.
know, to the brother, you got to be how shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's that brother's faith at? That being before you. That's up there.
Yeah.
He's not on E. He's on full tank. Like, let's fuck it, man. Let's keep going, brothers.
Yeah.
Right. Right. That's right, bro. That's right. Because when you in that mode of praying, that Satan is not able to disarm you of this word, your faith, man. He's not able to disable your faith. You know, because you understand that Satan trying to fuck with your mind to get you out of the spirit, man.
Come on.
You know, and like what I was saying earlier, that word fight means to struggle.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it's going to be times where things are going to get challenging. Things are going to seem overwhelming.
Yep.
You know, and that's perfectly normal. That's not nothing
Means you about to grow.
uncommon.
Right.
You know, but the thing is, being in this truth, we're supposed to be aware of these things. See, in the world, when we was catching hell, you know, we didn't understand why we was catching hell.
Yep.
We didn't understand why the fuck we was going through this, going through that. You know, we didn't have that insight, man.
Right.
You know, now that when you come into this truth, you know, now we have insight. Now we have the ability to understand why we go through all these things that we're going through. And it's also to build you up. It's to give you character, man. You know?
Right.
Everything ain't gonna always go your fucking way, man. You know? And the moment you realize that and accept that, that's when you're really gonna understand and start to grow, man.
Yeah.
You're not in control of shit.
Not, man.
You know, the scripture
None of
said,
it.
scripture said, compare thy soul from temptation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Make the heart
We're
right.
gonna go through a lot of
Matter of
trouble.
fact,
Yeah.
somebody get that.
Let me finish that, because that links up. You going to get the Sirach. Yeah, hell yeah.
It says the heart is deceitful.
Which is your mind.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
Yo, it says desperately, man.
Desperate.
It's desperately wicked things,
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That's
I want you to go off. I want you to fucking look at your brother the evil eye. They want you to go out there and murder. They want you to do it. That's what the flesh is. So you
Yeah.
have to control your emotions, man.
Yep.
You can't have a weak mind here.
Yep.
Everybody think bros are out to get you, man. Are you
Yeah.
crazy? What the fuck, man? Want me to get out of that shit?
Right. Right.
What the fuck? We trying to get Esau, man.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Really joke, Jake, that show you love and shit, man. Trying to talk like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Give you
bro.
money and shit, like, no problem, bro.
Yep,
Keep
yep.
going.
Yep. That's right,
Are you
bro.
crazy?
I have a quick insight.
Yeah.
This is Sirach 28 and verse 8. Sirach 28 and verse 8. Abstain from strife,
Yep.
and thou shalt diminish thy sins.
That's what's been happening. Nothing but strife and contention.
Yeah.
That's what. And where you learn that from? You learn it from GMA. You learn that from the world.
Yeah.
That's how the world been raising niggas. Now you deal with YNs now, man. That's all they bring.
Right.
It's strife. Like, god damn.
Right.
What's wrong now?
Right.
What's wrong now?
Yeah.
That's some female shit, bro.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You got everything you need to succeed in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Jake, of course you gotta go out there and work, do what you gotta do. Lord bless brothers, whatever.
Yeah.
Give you everything you need, man.
Yep.
Go ahead. To be successful to this kingdom.
Yeah.
You see? If you need help, the Lord knows. Lord put you with brothers.
Right.
Brothers be like, yo, I can help you out with that. Oh shit, alright.
Right.
That's how it works.
Right.
The fuck? None of us out here like, if it was like that, bros, it won't be a body.
Right.
I'll be, brothers be speaking 10 different languages.
Right.
Like, brother, speak straight off a spaceship or some shit, bro. It ain't like that.
Right.
We're men too.
Right.
But we're men of honor and integrity, man. Men of faith. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins.
Yep.
For a furious man will kindle strife.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
A furious man kindles strife.
Yep. That's right, bro.
The hell?
That's right.
Out your motherfucking mind.
Yep. That's right. And that's why it's going to say, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you understand that you know, you have that spirit of understanding, you know,
Barry came down here.
you won't find yourself in these tough situations, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You won't cause yourself to be put in these situations,
Yeah.
man. You know, if you understand what's going on, man. You know?
And not everybody can handle that drink.
Right.
That's not from everybody, man.
Yeah.
Especially you got a weak ass spirit.
Right.
You can't handle that. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Yep.
The fuck? It's not that hard.
Right.
You gotta soldier up, man.
Yeah.
Find other ways to relieve your stress.
Right. That's right, bro. Right. That's right.
Fuck.
That's right.
And look out here, man.
That's right,
You gotta be of a mature spirit to deal with that drink, man.
Right. That's right, bro.
You gotta respect that drink.
Yeah, you got
what to do. The fuck?
Because eventually that's gonna take a toll on your health.
Exactly. It's not, bro. That shit's serious, man.
You know what I'm saying? Your liver, your kidneys.
Your fucking brain cells, man.
Yeah, bro. You know? Enhance the beating.
Huh?
Enhance the beating.
Yeah, that's in you. Yeah, it does.
That's why I call it spirit.
Spirits.
Yeah.
So if you're not a stable person, you through.
Yeah. Right. That's right, bro.
You gotta go through those trials to figure that out.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
The fuck?
That shouldn't be a crutch. That shouldn't be a thing that you constantly run to, man. Because eventually, a lot of times the Lord put that hell on you is for you to deal with it, man.
Yeah.
So you can grow.
Exactly.
It's not to destroy you. Right.
For you to grow. You know?
Yep.
Of course, there's still room for
Yep.
repentance and all that shit.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yeah. Right.
But you still have to finish your work, bro.
Yeah.
And prayer's gonna go up and all that. Lord, will we all make it? But that's that, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck you want us to do? A defense mechanism has been set up now.
Right.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's it.
What do you want us to do? I gotta look up for everybody else now, man.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
The hell?
You know what I'm saying? Because that it is all about doing this work.
Yeah, bro.
Today, man.
Man, hell, yo, bro. Lord, we all make it, man.
That's right, bro.
The fuck? Hell no.
You know?
So you fucking hate, but Jacob bring that stripe, make you hate that. Like, man, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Right.
Like, how dare you?
Yeah.
But you go into the scriptures, man, the shit you gotta deal with. Because the Lord had to deal with that, man.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was shy.
I had to deal with it, man. Deal with you fucking wayward, unruly, unfaithful Jakes, man. And even back in the freaking wilderness, man. We just left Egypt, bro.
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful, unfaithful, murmuring, bro. Like, yo, what the hell? Come on, bro.
You just forgot y'all playing out of country.
Yeah.
Run up your life.
Come on, man. And we hoping that's none of us, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's why you meet brothers. We try to be humble as much as you can. All right? And you're not going to have all the same spirits. I'm from the background. You get cussed the fuck out. That's Benjamin. You get cussed out, bro. Next couple days is all good. You know, my grandmother said, once I cuss you out, I don't hold you up in my mind. Yep. She don't hold grudges. That's how we was raised. I was like, yeah, that should make sense.
Yep.
The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? And it's right there in the scriptures, not to hold grudges.
Yeah.
I ain't no grudge. You fucked up. Now you gotta deal on your own, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do, man.
Yep.
This is 1 Peter 2:18. It says, servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward.
Yeah, Jake try to manipulate the gentle one and come to the fraud one. I'm the bad guy. I'll be the fucking bad guy. Till the missiles fly, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta say this shit, man.
Yeah.
Acting like some goddamn cupcakes around here, man.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta say it, bro.
Yeah.
You wanna hate me? I don't give a shit. But make sure you do what the fuck you gotta do when the real big months show up with that cherry over the fucking earth. Make sure you do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You want him to show up the part for me? He working with iniquity, bro. You don't want that shit.
Right. Yeah.
I don't.
Right. Yeah.
That is scary, man.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
It says, verse 19, it says, for this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffer wrongfully. Because at times it might be, you know, it may not be.
Not this time.
I ain't saying this
Oh, okay,
time,
my bad. My bad.
I'm just saying at times it might be.
Yeah, con.
Suffer wrongfully.
Yeah, that happens, man. It's part of it.
Verse 20 it says, for what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently.
Right.
Yeah,
So
you're getting buffeted, bro.
Right.
You're getting sharpened, bro.
Yep. So if you're going through something and it's justified, you ain't gonna think it's a big deal. I fucked up. You know, if I get punished for that, that's on me. But if you getting punished is for something that you didn't do, that's still pleasing to the Lord, man. Okay.
Testament for your faith.
Yep. And it shows character.
Yep.
And it shows that you're a faithful servant, man.
Yep.
Right. Yep. The silver lining.
Yep.
You know, you're able to see the good within the chaos.
Yep.
Or
That's the
purpose,
understanding.
or the better, you be able to see the better understanding of what you're going through
Yep.
in the midst of the chaos or the wrong, whatever it might be going through.
Right.
You got that silver lining, that hope right there.
Yep.
That's all you need, man.
Yep. Because a lot of people don't get to that point, man. A lot of people will get fucking punished, and they'll still be a damn fool, man. And still continue in that stupid ass cycle that they're in, man.
Right.
You know, a glutton for punishment, man. You know?
Yeah, and you gotta understand, brothers, where we all come from, bro. We all from different walks of life.
Right.
That's what you know.
Yeah.
Right.
You brothers fellowship and shit, and that's
Yeah.
it. Once you understand it, brother, okay, now I know how to
Yep.
deal with this, brother.
Boundaries, man.
I mean,
That's right, bro.
but when it comes to me, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm standing on this rock, bro.
Yep. There's boundaries.
God damn.
Right.
You gotta respect those.
Now where you from, bro?
Yep.
We don't deal like, I come from a community with my aunts and my cousin, my father, my uncle. We have to look out for each other, bro.
Yeah.
So if you're going off, you got cussed out. You're a lazy motherfucker. You got cussed out.
Right.
Yeah.
You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. And I'm grateful for that shit.
Yeah.
That's the community I'm from. We had to.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming with that, like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Get up out of here, man.
That's right, bro.
Brothers ain't got experience. I wasn't born here.
Right.
Brothers got all kinds of experience, different brothers, man. Like,
Yeah.
damn, okay.
Yeah.
What's up? Go ahead, bro.
It says, but if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with the Most High.
Yep.
Yep. That's right.
Yep.
And that comes with the territory, man. You know? And it don't necessarily have to be within the brotherhood. It could be things going on in your own personal walk, man. You know? You might have to be dealing with a demon at your job.
Yeah.
You know? And the Lord may have it to where, you know, you and that demon, whoever that demon is, you know, that's a test.
Yeah.
You know? To see how you gonna handle that, man.
Yep.
And everything doesn't require for you to crash out.
Hell
Every goddamn
no.
thing, man.
Right.
You know? And when you understand that, you see that, and you will respond how the scriptures tell us to respond, you will see that these demons, these motherfuckers is weak, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a weak. These are weak ass attempts.
Weak vessels,
to
man.
get you out of the spirit,
Right.
So you can, to bring that blemish upon the ministry, man. That's what Esau is all about. Esau is an antagonist, man.
Right.
That's his whole history, man. This man, there's nothing peaceful about this man, man. It don't matter if you're peaceful or if you rah. He gonna come at you
Right.
the same way.
Yep.
Come from
Yeah, bro.
So, hey, if you apply what the scriptures say, you'll be fine. We'll all be fine. As long as we apply what the Yahweh we'll be fine, man. That's it.
Right.
Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to do your own thing. That shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah. I think it's a program.
Yeah, man. And that's it. In hopes of making it, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right,
Real
man.
talk, man.
That's what it's all about, bro.
In hopes of making it, man.
Well, we all want to make it, man. What?
So Sirach 2, beginning at verse 1.
Yep.
Sirach, aka Ecclesiasticus, chapter
Yep,
2, beginning
yep,
at verse 1.
This is like an introduction. This is like
Oh, man.
It's like an introduction to
Yeah.
the faith, man.
And I remember the beloved apostles, mainly Apostle before Apostle Ramla, way back in the days. Way back like 2010, 11, but it seems that long. They brought that out. It was in the park, man. And that right there, that time frame, what I was dealing with, that helped me out, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's where it's at right there, man.
That's right.
When you down and out and you catching hell, you gotta read that.
Hell yeah.
Constantly remind yourself, all right, man, me chill out.
That's right, bro.
This is part of the walk.
It's foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gives you that inner peace back.
Yep.
When that storm is raging.
Yep. Yep.
But it reads, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Bashim
Shine.
prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right.
Yep.
So it's saying off top. When you come into this, prepare your soul for temptation. Off top. That's the first thing it says, man.
Right.
So you're gonna be tried. You're gonna be tested, man, on a regular basis, man. And like I said, brother said it's a balance. Every day ain't gonna be all fucked up.
Yeah.
But it is gonna be times where it's gonna be challenged, right? But
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
your mind, set your mind away. Okay, so this is our navigation. Like when you're driving, you put the directions in your phone. Sometimes you gotta hit recenter, man. This is what the center of the word is truth. Okay, this is how we keep from crashing out. Okay, it's private, right?
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Make not haste in the time of trouble. Don't panic. Okay? There's a lot of things that happen, sometimes Jake tend to blow things out of proportion, man. You start making things appear worse than what they really are, man. Go ahead.
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Cleave unto him and depart not away. Especially when you're going through it, man. That ain't the time to shut yourself off and go in the corner and start pulling on and drink yourself to oblivion. Right. You're supposed to cleave to the Lord, man.
Yep.
You're supposed to cleave to this word, man. Okay? And that's why the brotherhood was set up. That's brothers ain't putting this thing by themselves, man.
Hell no.
Men aren't meant to do everything on their own, man. That's that bullshit of the world.
Of this
man.
world, I can do all on my own.
Yeah,
In the ancient world, you had land and all that stuff. Yeah, but here you have nothing.
Right. 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 You know what I'm
So you
saying?
need help. We come from that tribal stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had cousins, uncles, brothers, and sisters.
Yep.
Growing up and doing the ancient world to assist you.
Yep.
Now the Lord put you with the body
Yep.
to help you out.
Yep.
All right.
A lot of that mindset coming from these women too.
Yeah. I got to do bad up by myself.
Man gotta have this, and man, get the fuck out of here, man. So that's why all this bullshit, a lot of these men do the things that they do. because it's fucking women, man.
Yep.
You know? Well, everything in the Bible, everything in the scriptures is written for us. Alright? Anything, the scriptures tell us how to deal in this world, man. The scriptures tell us we're going to be dealing with adversity, man.
Yeah.
Okay? What?
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
The increase is coming. You just gotta be patient, man.
Yep.
Okay? Like we said, Lord ain't just gonna hand you the kingdom, man.
Hell no.
You know? There you go, son. You know?
Nah, man.
Hell no.
Because that's what that was explained to the brother Ezra's. And second Ezra's was 7.
Yeah.
The narrow gate.
Yep.
And it's set in a dangerous place.
Right.
We are in danger, man.
Yep.
So you know,
Yep.
some other sheep members like, hey man, come here, man.
right.
Get your butt over here. The wolf is coming.
Yep.
Chill out, man.
Yep. Yep. We're in the danger zone.
We're sheeps, bro. We're fucking sheeps.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you have little brothers have little sizes, but he's still a sheep. I'm still a sheep.
Yep. Yep. That's right, bro.
Might be aggressive sheep, but I mean well.
Yeah. Yeah. Brothers got different spirits, man. And that's beautiful, man.
The fuck?
The Lord likes variety, man. You know? But the point is, you know, that, like the brother said, respect gotta be there, man. You know? And we all hope to make it, man. You know? We all hope to make it, man. And Lord willing, we all make it. Go ahead.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Right now, you know, it's not gonna feel that way in you know, being realistic, it ain't gonna feel that way in the moment.
Yeah, Mo, it's not.
You know,
it's not.
but overall, you gotta have that mind frame, you know?
Right.
Because wherever you may be going through now, you know, whether it's a couple of years from now, you know, even more than that. Lord, at some point the Lord gives you clarity on why that thing happened, that thing transpired. And you'll be able to see from your growth. You'll be able to reflect. Like, man, the Lord is teaching me this and that situation. You know? Now I can see why I got that attribute from. It was that particular situation, man.
That's where the cheer comes from, the understanding.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Not like you just joyful, yeah, I'm catching hell, yeah.
Nah, man.
Right. Right. Like when you see an older Jake, you know, he you know, he got that all scared look, he got that frown on his face. It's not because he's an asshole, it's because he knows a lot, he's been through a lot, man.
Right.
He has his senses exercised, man. Exercise. So he knows when somebody's coming, when somebody's full of shit. And when somebody's sincere, man. You know?
Yep, exactly.
And that's what the Lord is doing with us in this thing, man.
Yep.
The Lord is constantly building up our spiritual senses, man.
And it's hard out here, man. If you don't have, you know, people, come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Shit is tough out here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You can't take this for granted with bros.
Yeah, bro.
Bros like, man, especially bros doing their part. You can't even keep it real with your folks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Bros on the front lines with you, man. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
That's like in Esau's military. That's friendly fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
They getting deep, man. Like, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, man. But hey, man, we all need help, man.
Yeah, bro. That's why we said it earlier, man. You can't take this thing for granted, man. You know, because that's the thing. A lot of these other camps, they don't do stuff like this, man. You know, because these other camps, it's all about being that guy, being that dude, being all in the front and shit. You know, trying to be all in the video.
Yep.
You know, that spirit, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that shit. And you see, a lot of them guys are getting exposed, man. The Lord, man, the Lord making these dudes look bad out here, man.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You know, and he's using motherfuckers in the world to do it, man. You know? So, this thing ain't about projecting yourself as you just macho man, man. Lord, man, get the fuck out of here with that. Lord ain't dealing with that, man.
Fucking worms, man.
This is bullshit, man.
And as you get older, your testosterone depletes.
Right.
That's why we push, you know, staying active.
Yeah.
Because we're surrounded with a system that wants to deplete your testosterone, man.
Yeah.
And the testosterone for men is at the all-time low right now, man.
That's right, bro. That's
You
right.
know?
Go ahead, bro.
It says, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Right, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. There's gonna be times that you're gonna be in a lower state, man. Okay, but it's not to panic. It's not to make haste. Okay, go out here and do reckless shit out of desperation. Because that's what happens with a lot of times with our people, with Jake. When Jake fall on hard times, Jake, they do things out of desperation, man. That leads them behind bars. Okay, they go out there and kill somebody. Now they life, you done throwing your life away, man.
Yep.
Hasty spirit.
Impulsive.
Yeah, and not everybody in this walk needs a woman, man.
Right,
That can make a situation way even worse.
right,
Some of us need to be by ourselves.
right,
All right, that shit'll mess you up even worse, man.
right.
You ain't gonna get no. They're gonna reveal the truth even more in you.
Right.
They're gonna cut you to the core.
Yeah.
That's your woman. You laying with her. You're putting your semen inside of her. So it's gonna attach to her mind. So she's gonna tell you about yourself. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't doing the right thing.
Yeah.
That's how this works. So you got to definitely work on yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Not all of us is meant to have a woman. It's not that serious here, man.
Right.
Right.
Right. That's right, bro.
Like it's bad, man.
That's right, bro. You gotta know what's evil for you, for yourself, man.
Because you end up in jail because of that motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta
You don't
know
want that shit.
You gotta know what's evil for you, man. You know, so you can avoid those problems. You know, because when you ignore that and you don't acknowledge those things, and you know that's a weakness, you know that's a stumbling block for you, and you continue to ignore it, you continue not to acknowledge it. Eventually, it's gonna lead to more issues, man. You don't end up if you don't repent, you don't change it. It's gonna end up consuming you, destroying you, man. You know, because that's a snare. Okay, and having this truth, a lot of people don't have this insight, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
a lot of people fall into those snares.
Yep.
Unknowingly, man.
Yep.
Not knowing that that's a trap. You know, a vice.
You get impulsive.
Yep.
Yo,
Yep.
you got Husa, man.
Yeah,
It ain't
bro.
that serious, man.
That's right. That's why Scripture's supposed to put everything back in perspective, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, because we shit suck. But when you read the Scriptures, all right, it calms you down. Like, all right, fuck it. It is what it is. It's part of the walk, you know?
Right.
Go ahead.
For gold is tried in the fire,
Yep.
and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Yep.
That's what the Lord is doing with us, man. In the furnace of adversity, man. That's when you see what somebody's really made of, okay? And going back to those fights, you can see that, man. When you see two gladiators going at it, you know, it all boils down to who has the most heart. You know, who has that inner strength within them to continue to win that bout. You know, and the elect is gonna have that fortitude, man. It's gonna have that strength.
Watch out. Oh, you good. You good.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
You know, the elect is gonna have that strength. You know, and that's what it all boils down to. At the end of the day, it's all about the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say hope for elect. Man. We hope to be of the elect. Because that's who's going to make it, man. Okay? And it's all according to what the Lord wants, man. Ain't none of us in control of that, man. You know, that's why all of us got to do our part. You know, we're just going to say, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure.
Yep.
Okay?
And a lot of us, you know, the curses. Jay can grow up with their fathers and dealing with daddy issues, all kind of shit. Group homes, we get it.
Yeah.
We fucking get it. That's why council is set up
Yeah.
in a rightful manner.
Yeah.
You can't take that person like, oh shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Brothers get it. We know. Brothers get it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
So now you in this path, yo. It's just, oh man.
Yeah.
You can't fuck this up, man.
Yeah, bro. That's right, bro.
You know.
That's right, bro. This thing is serious, man. Go ahead, bro.
Had a quick insert just
Yep.
back up on statement to you. Proverbs 24 and 10. Proverbs 24 and 10. Without faith in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. going into having that inner strength.
Yeah.
Having a warrior like spirit.
Yeah, a soldier. And when you're going through boot camp, all this training for Esau stuff, they put you in different requirements to build you up. And if you don't, what happens? You get injured, you fall out. They can't use you. They boot you out. Or they'll try to recycle you. That's what the Lord be giving brothers chances. Try to recycle you like, dude. They got to the point, all right, bro. You want us to do now, man?
That's why the scripture is written.
You know, you recycle stuff, trying to make you, when you recycle stuff, you know, cleaning the earth, man, trying to clean you up.
That's right. Going to the proper channel.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know, because, you know, that's why the scripture says, he that is often being recruited, often
on his neck,
shall be destroyed without remedy.
And you don't want that, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to a point with the Most High, he got tired of Israel, man. That's why he removed all of us out of the land, man. So, man,
We all had to go.
Oh, y'all get the fuck out of here, man.
From dysfunctional ass households, third world countries, god damn it, what else?
Bro.
Group homes, man, we know that.
Yeah.
From gangs, the crack epidemic neighborhoods, the alcoholism. The fuck? So brothers gonna come in a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So we try to work with bros, man.
Right.
We like, god damn, Jake.
Right. Yeah, bro.
You got a job, you used to walk down the block to the job, man. What the fuck, bro?
Back in SWAT 2. Yes, I just want to go ahead. See how you
The 2 Corinthians 13 and 5, did y'all get that already?
I don't know, but you can bring it up again.
It says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves, know ye not your own selves.
Yeah, you are your own enemy, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck I wanna, from all the shit we've been through, I'ma hate on another Jake. When do we get out of that shit, bro? After all this shit we've been through as a people, why I'ma try to, come on, man. Jake doing good, I'm like, what the fuck, for real? Then you got blessing, bro, what's up, man? What the fuck going on? I'm excited, bro. So you gotta examine yourself. We ain't no haters here, bro. We from a structure. We from a lineage. We all had everything we needed. You know? So we try to get back to that. So I'm a hate for.
Right, bro.
What the fuck I'm gonna get out of try to take you down? Esau still in rulership.
Right, bro. And it's the spirit of the Lord, man. You had times where great men in the past that got rebuked. You know what I'm saying? For the things that they've done.
Yeah, King David.
You know, King David.
And look at the outcome. He had to go through some shit. He almost lost the throne. Part of your walk, man.
Yep. That's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is no respected person, man. The Lord gonna try all of us, man. That word, that's what that word examine means, man. You know, it's a test. When you take a test, what they call it? They call it an exam. Okay?
Examine yourself, man.
All right, go ahead.
It says, examine yourselves, whether you be in the faith, prove your own selves, know ye not your own selves.
And you know, in your conscience, that's why the Lord gave us all the conscience. You know what you're doing the right thing, or you're doing the wrong thing.
Hey, you confessing yourself. Jacob confessing out of their own mouth. Forget about it. Like, bro, you said that. So that's something going on with you, man. You know?
That's right, bro. You know?
Now that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except you be reprobate.
Except you be reprobate. Okay? And it gets to a point, you know, where the Lord is correcting you, and if you're not taking heed to that correction, then what's going to happen? The Lord's going to put the belt to your ass, man. Okay? It's like your parents, in the world. You know, if your parents told you something multiple times over and over, and you didn't listen, what happened? You got your ass whooped. Okay, you got your ass beat. You know? And sometimes when they beat you, they cussing your ass out whooping your ass. And telling you why exactly.
You're gonna get cussed out, bro. That's love. And love was shown, bro. Like,
That's right. That's right. But then as you get older, you become an adult. You understand now why your parents used to do the things that they did. You know.
Appreciate it.
You know, and then you see the benefits of them telling you not to do certain things. Now you understand. Oh, that's why they say don't do that. You know.
Especially when you start having children.
Right.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. Lord, get you back to your children, man.
Yeah.
That shit is serious. You know, that's where you got certain. You know, my dad dealt with it. My grandfather dealt with it. I heard the stories. You know, I'm like, shit, man. So the Lord got us to what? To break those generational curses, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That's right, bro.
The small remnant is set up to break those generational curses
That's right.
by receiving that second covenant, man.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
You know, and start afresh.
Yeah.
But hey, man.
Yeah. That's it, bro.
Back in Sirach 2, verse 6. It says, believe in him, and he will help you.
That's faith.
That's it.
And he does, man.
Right.
He does, man.
Right.
Be his people, man. Believe. You know what I'm saying?
You know, right. You gotta believe that, man. You know, even the time, like I said, things can get overwhelming. You know, but that's the flesh. The flesh ain't stronger than the spirit, man. You know, this flesh is weak as hell. This flesh is wicked.
Wicked.
This flesh constantly wants you to go off.
Yep.
You know, like what the brother said, you are your worst. We are our worst enemy, man.
You're the worst enemy.
This shit right here, man.
Mine right here, man.
Yep, all this. You know, but that spirit, this word, this is our guide. This is our protection. This is our armor, man. Okay. Go ahead.
It says, order thy way aright and trust in him.
Right, and this is how we order our way right, by taking heed to what the scripture says, man. And the men that the Lord has set up above us, man. Okay? So there's an order that the Lord set up, and that has to be respected. You know, regardless of that man's personality, man. You know, whether that man is gentle or forward, you know, wherever background that man comes from, if the Lord set that man up, you got to respect that, man.
And another aspect, the Lord allow you to get familiar with certain J's, and you show your true colors.
Yep.
But everybody else, you somebody else.
Yep.
That's another aspect of it too.
Yep.
So you like, what the fuck?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Shit.
That's why the Lord says, don't, you shouldn't, what's the word, something paraphrasing, you know, they fear the eyes of man, not knowing that the Most High, the eyes of the Most High are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You know, the Lord, everything that's being done on this earth is being recorded. Man.
Right.
There's nothing going unseen, man.
Right. We set up the instructions, but you go to the head bro and text him some other shit. We want that brother to do for you, bro. Now we all under the same banner. You think he's not gonna tell me? The fuck?
Right.
That's that snake shit, bro.
Yep.
And I'm a wolf. Time for no snakes, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
That shit's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I got that precept in this guy. Go ahead.
You know, because I'm from the tribe of Benjamin, that's what it is. You know, we all sheep, but that's my, you know what I mean by that. Yeah, Jacob, take that. Yeah, man, because the tribal sign for Benjamin is a wolf, so we straightforward, bro. You know, that's
Understand that?
yeah, understand that. So I had to really clarify that. You know what I'm saying? You get a snake up in the pack, almost getting bit, bro. You like, where the fuck is this coming from?
Right.
Ecclesiasticus 23:19. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men,
Exactly.
and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
Right.
Backing up what that brother said, you know, you one way with one brother and you another way, another man comes around. The Lord is beholding that too.
That's some snake ass shit.
Yep. So that's not being unseen, man. You know? The Lord ain't dealing with this, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, wait for his mercy.
Yep. And that's what we're all patiently waiting for, man. Okay? Because we all need mercy, man.
Yeah.
Okay? We all need mercy. We all about to see man. We ain't none of us got anything to be entitled about, man.
Right.
Okay? The Lord ain't got to get on good terms with us. We got to get good terms with the Lord, man.
That's right.
Okay, we the ones that got to get great and good graces with the Heavenly Father. You know, Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Hoping that blood covering us, man.
Yep. That's it. Go ahead, bro.
And go not aside, lest ye fall.
Go not aside, lest ye fall, man. You know, once again, that's why the Lord got older men, older brothers. Different brothers come in different time frames, man. Right. You know, so brothers can have that sense of direction, man. That have that guidance, man. Because you're gonna need guidance, man. There's gonna be times where you're gonna need counsel from brothers. You're gonna have to ask brothers certain questions about certain things when it comes to certain things, man. You know, like I said, every man ain't put on earth to do everything on his own, man. Okay, that's bullshit, man. That's a bullshit way of thinking, man. Right. And you're gonna lose that way, man. You know? But
Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
right, believe him and your reward shall not fail, man.
Yeah, man.
You know? Because the Most High is faithful, man. Okay? The Most High is a just power, man. Okay? The Most High doesn't lie, man. Okay? If you do these things, the Lord will reward you, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
But the Lord requires, there's a criteria that we all have to meet. What?
Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, hope for good.
Yep.
For good.
All we have is hope.
Yep.
We all part of the hopeful elect, bro.
Yep.
We all catching hell.
Yep.
Right. You know?
That's right, bro.
You know, like
Right.
the head bros in different camps. We all got motherfucking colleges around the earth delegating and shit. We catch hell. So you can see we're real too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm just like you.
That's right, bro. That's right, bro.
I'm in the trenches with you, man. Why helping you dig too, man? Come on.
That's right. That's
I've been given this position, bro. I ain't asked for it.
That's right.
Right.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Now you see the bros I've been around doing it, they still hear that shit motivate you. Like, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shows strength.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, this together, man. Keep digging, bro. Keep
That's right, bro. Yeah, bro. Brothers are still working.
They're
man.
still working, man.
You know what I'm saying? This thing don't stop.
Yeah.
This ain't no thing where you come in and you put in X amount of years, oh, I'm a kick man.
Yeah.
Like Jake in the world, I'm OG now. You know what
Yeah, nah.
Hell nah.
You ain't an original
OG
God
ball.
until Yahweh Shai put that crown on your head.
Yeah, that's right.
And look at the leadership that's been set up. They still out there.
Right.
Right.
Calling they up in age, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lively as hell.
Very lively.
Yep. That's right.
They funny, man. Apostles, they funny, bro.
And you can see that they're still excited.
Yeah. Hey, remember that old video of was it Eliyaquab?
Yeah.
He said, he said this truth keeps me young.
Yeah.
Feel like a champion.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
This knowledge this world is set up to destroy you.
That's right.
To dim your light, chew you up, and spit you out, and bury your ass, man.
Yep.
You're an economic slave.
That's right.
And your family gotta pay for your burial.
That's right.
Cold shit, ain't it?
What the fuck?
That's right, bro.
And then you try to cremate you as information. When they cremate the body still be moving and kicking and shit. The fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I was like, nah, man.
I was like,
Yeah, that's cool, man. So imagine the nukes when they hit this place with these people, man.
Boy.
That's why the fear of the Lord should be
It's
great.
paramount, man.
Yo, man.
It's imperative.
Yeah, bro. Cause none of us wants to experience that, man. No. You know what I'm saying? That is a devastating way to go out, man. You know, especially knowing that with your actions led to that, man. That's a shameful thing, man. You know. So like the brother said, man, we all hope to make it, man. You know, and brothers don't rebuke brothers that try and embarrass brothers.
Hell no.
It's all about making brothers better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm the man. No, bro.
That's true love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True
saying?
love.
That's real love, man. Because if somebody that actually loves you, they don't tell you how it is, man.
And that's that backward mentality from the curses been placed upon us.
Right.
Shit, motherfucker try to tell you what's up. You hating, you a hater. Whatever, you don't know what you talking about. No, bro.
Right.
We coming with the scriptures, bro.
Right.
And we living it.
Right.
And you seen us living it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
You heard about all the stories and shit brothers had to deal with and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And we still here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Spirit and fire, how about man? Right.
The same thing with the apostles, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the type of people we dealing with as Israelites, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it is written, man.
Yeah. Everything is spiritual.
Yeah, man.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go down. 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be
Yeah.
in all holy conversation?
Yeah, don't forget, man.
Yeah.
This place is going to get judged, man.
That's right.
Everything you see is going to be dissolved.
Yeah.
Right.
That don't scare you. That scares the shit out of me, man.
That's right, bro.
Because some of the brothers, we grew up watching like movies like Fist of the North Star, and they showed you that, bro. I was like, what? That was made in the 80s, I believe.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what the hell? That's gonna happen.
Right. That's right, bro.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bro. And the bodies were still moving and shit,
Yeah.
getting burnt alive, bro.
And then the spirits will release.
Yeah, then the spirits were released. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't leave
What?
nothing for your bite to throw that shit, man.
Come on, man.
That's
horrible,
by pain.
man.
That bro. Pain.
By pain.
Death by pain, brother.
That's excruciating
Pain.
You know what I'm saying? There's levels to pain. That's going to be the highest level of pain.
The hottest levels of hell.
Welcome to hell.
Then it say about holy conversation, man.
Yeah,
about
man.
the way you conduct yourself, man.
Right.
Amongst
The
the
brethren.
body, firstly in the eyes of the Father.
Yeah.
Who was only begotten Son.
When you by yourself,
Yeah.
I mean, you're crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, bro. That's right, bro.
Conduct is important to the Most High.
Yep. Presentation, man. It's all about presentation, man. You know, just like we used to go to school and you had to do a project, you had to present it. Everything had to be on point. You can't come up, sloppy ass presentation and think you was gonna get a good grade for that, man.
Right.
And that's how the Lord is looking. He's going to experience you greater. He's gonna look at your presentation, man. What the fuck is that? You know, just like with Canaan, Abel and Cain. Their sacrifice, man. You know, Cain's sacrifice was unacceptable.
Yeah, man.
You know? And
Yeah,
his
man.
confidence fell, and the Lord said, why you mad? Or, you didn't meet the requirements, man. If you met the requirements, it would have
Obedience.
been accepted. Yeah.
Right.
Obedience, man. The Lord is very merciful, man.
Yeah.
Especially you found this through GMS. Great Millstone, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what else you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, brothers hate working. Brothers hate paying bills, man. What you gonna do, bro?
Right.
Part of the hell.
That's part of your hell, man.
Yeah.
You're not in Haiti somewhere, and you're not in Venezuela getting bombed, motherfucker. Nigga got hyperinflation over there in Venezuela, man. Majority of the women has turned to prostitution, bro.
Yeah.
I had to escape down to Guyana, fucking Colombia and shit.
Yeah.
You think it's a Colombian chick with passport bros? A lot of them be from Venezuela.
Yep.
Because they had to flee. You know? Real talk. Go ahead.
Just one more. Verse 12, it says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements of melting
Urban heat. And that's why we outside, man. We pan the camera in the motherfucking rain, man.
Right.
In season, out of season, man.
Right. Right.
That's why we outside.
Right. Right.
Gonna rain missile.
We trying to dodge that.
Right.
You can't put an umbrella over that, man.
Right. Right. Right.
You can't.
Like that. Right.
Fuck.
Like that.
Real hailstone.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Got free.
There's James 1:21 on the NLT. All right. So get rid of all the filth and evil in your lives, and humbly accept the word of the Most High has planted in your heart.
Yeah. Mine, man.
Right?
Yep.
For it has the power to save your souls.
That's right. That's right.
Not the steward.
Right.
Not a big bro.
Right.
The Most High, man.
Right.
The ultimate judge.
That's right, bro.
Verse
That's right,
22. But don't just listen to the Most High's word. You must do what it says.
You must be a doer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you are only fooling yourself.
Like I said, still time, room for repentance, but the door is closed over here, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right, bro.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't just be like, oh, you want to be a leader. That has to be appointed unto you.
Right. Right.
The Lord has to give you that, man. I ain't want. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Right.
What? All right, gotta do what I gotta do now, man.
Yeah. Right.
From up top.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not walking around mad all the goddamn time, bro. That's not real, bro.
Right.
I'm be all the goddamn time. That's not real, bro.
Right.
But it's time for that, it comes out.
Right.
That's a balance.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck you want, man.
Yep.
From one of the top 3 tribes in captivity, and this pasty motherfucking Israel saying he's me or you.
Right.
This nigga gotta go, man.
That's right. Right.
About this word, man.
That's right.
Fuck. That's all that matters.
That's right, bro. Sick.
Shit.
This man, he's still gonna come
This nigga's
down
sick,
with
man.
that rap regardless, man. You know what I'm saying? So what we do in the meantime, that's gonna be on us, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What you do with this word, you're gonna have to be accountable for
Yeah.
it, man.
Got somebody claiming our heritage, man.
Yeah, bro.
He ain't say. Yeah, but he ain't say he's a fucking Hamite. The nigga said we the Jews, bro.
Right, right.
That's offensive, bro.
Yeah.
We the Israelites.
Specifically a Jew.
He said specifically. That's where your enemy lies, bro.
Right.
The fuck? The fuck? And lock your ass up. Do all kinds of unrighteous decrees, man.
Yeah.
My God damn, then you got child support for your ass. Ha ha ha.
Right.
Take that. And niggas don't even work.
Right. Right. Yeah, bro.
Collecting all American tax money,
Right. On
bro.
welfare, they on the
Fuck.
welfare for real.
And you mad at them, bro? Like, no, bro, you tripping.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Back in Sirach 2, in verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, Bashanel Shai, hope for good and for everlasting joy and
And
mercy.
that's where our hope is, right? Okay, not in this bullshit. Okay, the world to come. That's where our hope is, man. Okay, that's where we're putting all our eggs in one basket. Okay, that's what we're thinking on the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, that's what we're putting all our investments. Okay, on stocks and bonds and all that, man. It's going to the kingdom, the world that's to come. You know, because this world is quickly perishing, man. It's fading away. Yep. Right. Okay, the fashion of this world is passing away, man. You know, that's why you have all these people out here doing testimonies on how their life is going to their life is a living hell, man.
Yep.
You know, they gotta keep up. Everybody's trying to keep up. They can't keep up no more, man. That facade, the white picket fence, the big house, all that shit is fading away. Yep. People are starting to realize that all this shit is a scam, man.
Shit.
Okay?
It's all bullshit.
You know? And all these people are tired. The jig is up. You know? The jig is up. with this place being that beacon of light, that beacon of hope. You know, hope and opportunity, man. You know, it's a joke now. America's a joke.
Yeah.
What?
This is Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
That's what this place is full of. It's full of lies and robbery, man.
Yep.
This place is set up to deceive you and to rob them, destroy you.
Overly tax you.
Yeah, bro.
That's the whole big thing right now.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to protest against paying their taxes every year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what happened over there with them damn Somalis?
Right.
So they're like, why the hell are we doing an income tax? No shit. That's unconstitutional.
Right.
We've been saying that
Right.
for years.
Right. Right.
And we already paid on tax. So I gotta go file it now.
Right.
And if you don't file it, I owe you money. How the fuck that makes sense?
Right.
Robbery.
Right. Yeah, bro. Sales tax,
Yeah.
state tax, federal tax,
Everything.
city tax,
Even lottery winners, man. Somebody won $1 billion and take home 400 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way more than a half.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Supposed to be 10%.
The fuck? That is ridiculous.
Anthony Joshua, man.
Yeah. He didn't get it. Yeah, they got taxed. Him and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
They got taxed for that shit, bro.
38%.
Yeah. Yeah, but fuck. And look what happened. What was the outcome of that, bro? That was sad, man. I was like, damn, bro. Y'all need to leave this devil alone, man.
That's right. Yep.
You need to renounce all your shit, man. Just repent to Yahweh. I was shy, man.
That's right.
This ain't it. This
right.
devil wants to kill you.
Yep. Yep.
You get within his realm of work and all that, and you part of these brotherhoods. These are brotherhoods of death.
That's right, bro. Yep.
Even with the whole Masonic order, they say if you tell any of these secrets, they have the right to kill you.
Yeah, they'll kill you.
Yep.
That's why some of these people be getting offed.
Yep. Yep.
You see?
Yep.
They broke that code.
Yep.
With the use of all these suckers, man.
That's right, bro.
And they will brutally kill you.
Yep.
You like, no, they're fucking you up, man.
Yep.
They'll beat your ass, choke you out,
Yep.
you know? And say you died by swallowing the egg. That's how he did Prodigy.
Yep.
He choked on the egg.
Yeah, right.
Like, what?
Fuck about it.
That's how he did. I was like, what? They took him out. He choked on the egg, bro. That's pure mockery.
Yeah. Right. Yep. Cause he's the real gangster.
Yeah, man.
Right. You know, they throwing all the hand signs. Those are gang signs, man.
Yeah, the Masonic signs.
Masonic signs, man.
It's in the scriptures.
So
Yeah.
they down with the
Right.
Yep. The book Kodak Magical, Tex Mars, broke all of that down.
Yep.
And we see it all the time. So we won't be surprised if Anthony Joshua is a Mason. You see? Because the way his friends died, it was like, what? From a car crash. Them niggas flew out the fucking car or some shit like what?
Yeah, supposedly they arrested the driver.
Right. Right.
That he was doing reckless driving.
Right. Now they gotta put the story, a convoluted story. So how the hell their heads got clean?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I understand it, you know, skull got crushed, you know, died from an internal bleeding, or they bled out and mother got burnt.
Right.
That's what car crashes do. You know?
Right.
Your head is offset. Both of your heads is gone.
Yeah, bro.
So they just drove that part into that park thing, and then when that part hit him, I don't know, bro. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
You know,
bro.
the back of that truck that was parked, supposedly.
Right.
That's what caused their head to be split.
Right.
I'll be screaming like, ah!
Right.
How you doing, my friends? He was even crying, bro.
Right.
He had his shirt off. Whoa, how his shirt got up? What the fuck? That's weird, man.
It was like somebody right up in there and started chopping his body up.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Because they was still alive.
Yep.
You see?
They got stories of people. When people get taken out, they get murdered somewhere else. They place their body, make it look like they died in a car crash or something, you know?
Yeah, man.
Who knows, you know?
And a few months back, the UFC champion Francis Ngannou, he got into a crazy bicycle accident where he killed somebody out there in Nigeria. So, and him and Anthony Joshua they had that fight a few months back, right?
About a year ago.
Yep, yeah, about a year ago. See?
Yeah, after he that played in Supercell, he hit somebody and he going to jail now.
See?
For a hit and run. Get the one play the Supercell.
Oh man, big stocky dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was my favorite. That motherfucker was raw, bro. See? That's part of that Masonic order.
Yeah.
Blood is required. Sacrifices is required, man.
Yeah, the devil.
That's what the devil requires, man. Hell no. Especially the time frame we're in, between December and January. We look at the satanic calendar. They got to do a bunch of blood sacrifices, man. All of a sudden, what's the name?
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee Jones? Yeah, his daughter's dead. They say of an overdose. I'm like, it's the same playbook, son.
I heard Tommy Lee Jones on a lawyer at the time. Like,
Yeah. See? They part of that fraternal order.
Right.
Sylvester Stallone, his son died. You know, John Travolta. You know, I mean, the list is extensive, man.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
So we're not ignorant to none of that bullshit, man.
Right. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
Back in Sirach chapter 2, picking up at verse 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see.
Yeah.
Did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh Bashim El-Shai and was confounded?
Right, that's why all these things are written in the scriptures for our learning. You know, and as an example unto us today. Okay? When you read Hebrews, 11th chapter, it goes into that. Our forefathers exhibiting our faith, man. Trusting in the Lord, man. The Lord came through for them, man. You know? So why would the Lord change that? Why would the Lord's not going to be any different to those that are faithful to him now?
Right.
Right?
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
That's fear.
That's fear. That fear of
That-
the Lord got to be there, man.
Fear. You want brothers to come off magically, float down the steps to you with some shit.
There you go.
There you go. Follow me, I'll make you fishers of men. These brothers was rough, man. They come from different backgrounds.
That's right.
When Yahweh Shah was on the scene.
That's right, bro.
Yep.
That's right. And that's why
We from the hood too.
things are written in the scriptures on how to deal with situations because we men. The Lord, that's why the Lord had these things written. The Lord understood there's going to be instances where men are going to bump heads. Okay, brothers going to men, because brothers come from this background, that brother come from that background. But remember, you got to deal right.
Yeah,
with
man.
One another, man.
Yeah, man.
The ways of the world ain't going to work, man.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is why we're all together. The reason why we're all together is because of this truth, man.
Right.
Okay, because brothers are different, man.
Yeah.
Brothers got different backgrounds. Brothers see things different, but what we agree on, all
This is
agree
truth.
upon is this doctrine, man.
Right.
Watch out,
It's
man.
word, it's truth. Okay, that's what we.
Oh, you good? Oh, okay.
You know, that's what we agree upon, man.
That's it. This the rock we standing on.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Time to hate. We do all that in the world, man.
Yeah, bro.
Contention, strife, we do all that in the world.
Yep. That's right.
And when they got us totally destroyed,
Yep.
your favorite gangster became a federal informant.
Yep. That's right.
Your favorite rapper is a sellout, bro.
Right. Damn, homie.
You think they put people in place to get your young children locked up and give them 30 years?
Right.
But they listen to that shit because their household is fucked.
Yeah, right.
You know?
That's right, bro.
Because I remember you looking for some type of guidance. You listen to DMX, Jay-Z.
Right.
So a lot of us was tapping in with Tupac.
Right.
DMX, I can relate to this shit. Yeah, man.
Yep.
You know? So we had that proper guidance.
Yep.
Nobody understands me, man. You're in bullshit.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, bro. And that's why a lot of our people got misled, man. You know what I'm saying? And that mentality is still, you can still see that mentality is still carrying on today with this generation, man. It's even worse now, man.
Yeah.
Cause these niggas making songs, these niggas holding these big ass guns and shooting and killing each other. And these niggas getting indicted.
Yep.
You know, they going in these live streams, running their goddamn mouth looking like a bunch of goddamn clowns. You know, this is total embarrassment, man.
Sad.
You know, a
And
lot of these dudes can't even speak a fucking sentence, man. Well, you can't even understand a fucking word they saying.
Just put, yep, that man, young boy. That's what I was about to say. That nigga retarded. What the fuck? That nigga's like Charleston White. So NBA young boy make music for these autistic babies. He said, that's what they this fucking concert. Bunch of GMO babies. They all bunch of skinny asshole niggas.
Crackheads.
Bunch of crack babies. Yes, man. Damn, brother. Woo. Even Kodak Black said he's broke. It's a lot of money. You see me with his prop money, he said, man.
Look at that. Oh,
It's
some
bullshit. Yeah.
Our shit is bullshit, bro.
Favorite rapper is broke through.
Yep. It's all fantasy, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's make believe.
They a lie and a dream.
You know? And see, you know, and the Lord got it set up like that way because majority of our people, they're not gonna repent, they're not gonna turn back to this. You know? Because the Lord ain't coming back for all of Israel, man. The Lord don't want all Israel right now, man. Okay? The majority of our people have been rejected, man. Okay? Now eventually, down the line, they're gonna get it. But for now, it's only reserved for that small remnant, man. Okay?
They too far gone in the illusion of Babylon. Man.
Right. Yep. Good.
It says, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Right. And that's why these things are written, man. When you find yourself going, or you down and out, that's why you gotta lean upon the Lord, man. You know? And like the brother said, brothers got their own hell, man. You know? So we all gotta, carry our cross, man. You know? You say we're gonna bury one another's burden.
Yeah. But if you ain't keeping it real with your homies,
Right.
how can we bury your boy and you can't even tell the truth?
Right. Right. Exactly.
So it makes what? Put you in a opposition. Like, what the fuck, man?
Right. Yep. That's right, bro.
Like, you think you run circles around the man of the Lord, bro?
Right.
The fuck?
Right.
Romans 15:4, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Might have hope.
Right.
That's how scarce this is, man.
That's right, bro.
See what? So when you're hanging on your Howard Shine Garvey like this, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting drunk through the mud.
right.
Fucking rocks hitting your head. You're like, man, I ain't trying to let go, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hey, that's what Peter told Yahushua. He said, man, where
Where the
else?
fuck we gonna go?
Where else?
What the fuck am I do, man?
Second off.
I've been following you
What
the
else we
whole
gonna
time.
go?
What the fuck we gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was time.
This world sucks, man.
Yahushua was hard on Peter at times. too.
Hell yeah. He's the rock.
Yeah, he said, upon this rock I shall build my church.
House of David, man.
That's Peter.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yahushua said, Peter, do you love me? Yes,
Yeah,
3 times.
times.
He said he grieved him. He said, man, what
The fuck? That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
And he denied the Lord.
Yeah.
Shit.
And he said he wasn't going to do it, too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
He said, I never. He said, yeah, you will, and that time came, and you remember it, that's why he wept bitterly, But, it was all set up that way, It was out of his control, It was set up that way. Yep, go ahead.
It says, for the Lord Yahweh Shemawashai is full of compassion and mercy.
Yeah, Lord is full of compassion and mercy.
Exactly.
Lord is long suffering, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But don't take that
Kind of a weakness.
granted, man.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
abuse that. That's what all our people do, man.
Yeah, man.
They confuse things, man. Right?
long suffering and very pitiful,
Yep.
Yep.
and forgiveth sins and saveth in the time of affliction.
That's what we're looking for, man. To be saved in a time of affliction, man. Because it's coming, man. Okay? And none of us have the power, the ability to save in the time of affliction, man. Okay? Because this what's getting ready to come, the earth has never experienced, man. That's saying a lot, man. You know, there's some great things that happen on this planet, man. But nothing is like, nothing on this planet is, sorry, nothing that's about to happen has this planet ever experienced, man. You know, and that's a big thing, man. That's gonna take a whole nother level of faith, man, and trust, you know, to have when that time comes, you know, because nobody has faced this, man. But the elect is gonna persevere, man. The elect is gonna find somehow, some way, through the spirit power of outside. The elect is gonna find a way, man.
Right.
Through the spirit power of outside. Okay? And like you said, who has ever called on the Lord and the Lord despised him, man? Okay? Those that really fear the Lord knows. The Lord knows our words, man. The Lord knows those battles that go on within our thoughts, man. Okay? That's why we gotta lean upon him, man. Pray. Talk to the Lord, man.
Fast, man.
You know? The scriptures say the prayer of the righteous pierceth the clouds, man. You know?
Yeah, man. And once the Lord lift you up, you can't digress, man.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you gotta, even with the women you deal with, you can't talk to women like that, man.
Right.
The fuck, like, everything has to change.
Right.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Can't be around a low energy vibrational black bitch, man. Like, dude, what the hell? She ain't about nothing. She gonna bring you down with her. Fuck. Anytime a westernized woman, man. We're men of intellect, man. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, man. And it's sometimes just your turn, bro.
Yeah.
Work on yourself.
Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands.
Right? Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, man. Those are the ones that have unbelief, man. They don't have faith, man. You know, those are the individuals those are the crash outs. You know? They have lost all faith. Right?
And the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted,
Yeah,
for
man.
he believeth not.
Yeah,
He
man.
believeth not. Right. You know, you're powerful as your faith is, man. You know, that's when you play the video game, you play Mortal Kombat, you have an energy bar, man.
Yeah.
That's your power, man.
Your life force.
Your life. You know, once that bar is empty, that person is dead, man. You know? So we gotta, the spirit power, how about we gotta keep that spiritual bar full, man. And that comes through the word, comes through praying, fasting, you know? That's the Lord gave us the tools so we gotta use them, man. Right?
Therefore shall he not be defended.
Right. The Lord ain't gonna defend nobody that don't believe in him, man. That's where it all starts with, man. Hebrews 11th chapter, man.
Yeah, man.
Without faith, it is impossible to please him, right?
Faith is the substance.
Yep, that's the glue.
Where substance mean, man?
Yeah, bro.
You got some chicken, you ain't seasoning it up right. You ain't gonna have no substance to it, man.
Right.
See, that's what the faith is like.
That's right.
Good seasoning, bro. You gotta put the chicken.
Right.
Yep.
Well seasoned.
Yep, that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's a must. That's mandatory.
That's mandatory, man. No. Why you think we out here, man?
Right.
We going crazy. Away from our families and where we grew up at. We don't give a fuck what they talking about, man.
right.
They're still stuck in the loop.
Yep. Right.
Them jackasses was celebrating Christmas, New Year's shit. That's not the New Year.
That's right.
What are you doing?
That's right. And all this information is out there, man.
Yeah. Oh man, Long Beach, Griffey. He did a skit on that, man. Every time I see that guy, it reminds me of you, bro. I forgot what he said, but he was clowning that shit.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass.
After New Year.
That motherfucker funny, bro. Oh man, that might be your cousin, brother. Oh, that dude is funny, man.
Yeah, people that's caught in the loop, that's a reprobate mind. Man.
I like that guy,
They,
man.
they worship the creature more than the creator. That's why they're stuck on that loop.
Yeah.
People are addicted to their flesh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They like you see how certain jakes, like different eras of jakes, they get caught in that one era that they never
Yeah.
pass that era.
Yeah.
Niggas still rocking felines and shit.
Valley.
With the strings on the tack on back. My cousin had a bunch of felines, man. He's got his pants sagging. I was like, dude, man, you old, man. Oh, that shit real, man. It's nonsense. They stuck in their second childhood.
Yep. That's that you for less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that. You see, especially the hip hop generation, as these rappers get old, they still trying to hold on to that, man. They're still trying to hold on to that, that youthfulness, man. You know what I'm saying? When ain't nothing wrong with getting older, man. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of jakes, especially in the 80s and 90s, a lot of jakes died at a very young age, man, because of that so-called street life, man. It's motherfuckers that never even got to see the age of 15, 16, even 13. You have motherfuckers dying at 12. So all that shit is bullshit, man. That's not gonna lead to nothing. That's nothing productive about that shit, man. Okay? And we're supposed to speak against those things, man. We ain't supposed to be uplifting these motherfuckers, man. Jake up here uplifting niggas like Big Meat.
Yeah, man. That nigga retarded, man.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead. Verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Man.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Man.
Woe to those that have lost patience.
Yeah, man, we gotta wrap it up, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
What? We all the way to one?
It says, they that fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, will not disobey his word. And they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
That's right.
And
that's why we out here, man. The singing was and part of that criteria is to love thy neighbor as thyself. Love the Most High. All thy heart, love thy neighbor as thyself. You're mistreating yourself. How you gonna show love to somebody else? You can't take care of so how you take care of somebody else. So it starts with you, man.
And they that love him shall be filled with the law.
Filled with the what? The law.
Going back to what we was doing this earlier about the 10 virgins, okay, the lamp referring to the word. It's the law. The commandments. Okay, go ahead.
They that fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai will prepare their hearts.
And see, that's where it all starts. Fearing Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. The fear of the Lord will prevent a lot of this bullshit, man. Okay, go ahead.
And humble their souls in his sight.
Humility, man. We gotta humble ourselves, man. This thing ain't about us, man. That self-entitlement spirit, that shit is up the world.
We're part of a body.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Saying, we will fall into the hands of Yahweh.
Right.
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Submission. We gotta submit to the Lord. Submit to his ways. His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts is higher than our thoughts, man. Right. Okay? Go ahead.
And not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy.
That's right. That's right, man. That's great mercy, man. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're willing to edify some sincere brothers and sisters out there, stay strong. With that, we're going to give all glory and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Barakallah.
Work it the Yahweh. Work the Yahushai. Work the Yahweh. Work the Yahushai. Work the Yahweh. Work the Yahushai. Love, love, boom. Love, love, boom. Love, love, boom. Shalom.
End-time American, brother.